Shout out to the two. Welcome back to the grid. We back again with another week of the Fade Podcast. Man, crazy week. Crazy week so far, depending on what kind of fan you is. But fellas, how y'all doing, man?
You know, the tank is on. It's been there. You know, we chilling.
Oh my gosh, bro, y'all still in the mix.
I'm great.
It ain't over yet, dog. We talking about tanking, folks.
We out here doing.
No, I ain't no tanking, dog. I still don't believe in the Bills over there.
Look, man. In the words of a wise man from 2017, sacrifices got to be made.
You right.
I mean, if you still having these issues in week 10, 11, then that's when we're gonna talk.
I mean, I said that last year with the Patriots. I thought I was hedging. After that Ravens game, I told you. I said, "Oh yeah, we tried."
Hold on, wait. I think if y'all would have got anybody other than the Titans, who was pretty much beating damn near everybody but the Super Bowl champs, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I mean, we still would have lost because we couldn't. Our offense wasn't good enough. And when I said we was going to lose to the Titans, all I heard was, "Oh, you just hedging your bets." I said, "Okay."
Because you know in the head, sir. But anyway,
and hold on. And then what happened? And then I warned you, Ham. And then I tried to warn you.
This is where the hedge comes in, sir. You're never wrong when you're hedging.
But I wasn't hedging. I kept saying if I was going for like a 2 months straight. I told y'all. I said, look, I was at the game. I saw it up close in person. I said, yeah, this team ain't it.
If the Patriots would have won, we would have got a vid on Twitter from Patriot talking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know how this goes, man. But anyway,
I definitely had a YouTube vid cooking up.
I bet.
Not after that asshole.
What's the rundown today, man?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Today, you know what I'm saying, we record this is trade deadline day, man. So I mean, it wasn't many moves, but I mean, we can talk about the moves that didn't happen. The big move kid, man. Y'all, you probably gonna make a video on this, man. Will Fuller, Stephon Gilmore, he was up. Those just a few of those people. Were y'all expecting more from this trade deadline from either your team or in the NFL?
Man, I ain't gonna make no vid on it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, if we would have got
it. So the deadline was today or is it tomorrow?
It was today.
Today.
Okay.
Ended at 4 Eastern.
Man, y'all never do nothing.
I mean, but look, I'll say this. I don't believe the whole Antonio Brown thing, the thing that Adam Schefter tried to throw out there, you know, on the slide. Somebody called.
Wait, you're not believing Shefty? Hold on, we discrediting Shefty?
I'm not saying Shefty. I'm not saying Schefter didn't hear it. I think somebody from Packers organization leaked that out just to make it seem like they was trying, you know, to appease. Yeah, just to appease Rodgers after them passive aggressive comments he made after that game. But when it comes to Will Fuller, I mean, look. Texas was asking for it too. Apparently, the Packers only offered a fourth. I didn't even know it was that low. I thought they offered a third. They wasn't budging on that.
A 2 is too high.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like, dog. What did they get for Hopkins? Did they even get a 2 for Hopkins?
Don't even do that because
all I'm saying is, look,
get out of here.
All I'm saying is, y'all got some nerve, Texas, to be asking for this crazy price. Y'all couldn't get that for Hopkins. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
they got a GM with some sense. He's trying to
look. The Texans don't got Dom's favorite guy anymore. That's all.
I miss Bill, bro. Low key, I ain't gonna lie, dog. We would have got Fuller for that fourth if Bill was there.
You got Fuller and a Bill.
Dom Bill O'Brien traded Fuller to the Packers for a fourth.
Of course not.
Yeah, all right.
You said of course. You don't think Bill O'Brien would?
Why would he? Bill won a second.
He definitely would have did that. Bill is doing everything in his power to make Texas good, man. The fourth ain't good enough, so we got to get a second or third.
I hate Bill O'Brien would have traded them for a pick. He would have
gave a Fuller.
Bill would have got the Texans right. But now since the Texans got rid of Bill, they out here struggling. That's their fault. We call it karma around here.
Hey, you said he would have pulled the Brock Osweiler to Cleveland where he sent him to Cleveland in the second round.
Bro, they would have gave us a fifth and Fuller for that fourth. I ain't lying.
That is a clean karma.
But I mean, look, it is what it is, man. Like I said, like I told them, I mean, look, they currently constructed to do something now. They just gonna have to execute, bro. I don't trust his offense, dog. I mean, I don't trust his defense. I just don't. It is what it is, bro. That's how I look at it.
I mean, like I said, trade deadline typically ain't nothing. I don't remember the last like splash play from the trade deadline. Yeah, it ain't the NBA, but let's move on to that, man. Let's stay in your division, kid, the NFC North, man. So, you know, we're talking about Sunday. The Saints and Bears. That was the Fox's game of the week, and it was an incident that happened in that game that it's if you watch it out of context, it's pretty funny. Javon Wims, I think that's how you say his name.
Watching it in context make it worse.
It's still funny.
Happened Did y'all see the thread I retweeted?
Yeah,
what actually happened?
Yeah,
all
so
that shit happened over a mouthpiece? Hell no.
So Javon Wims, wide receiver from the Bears, 7th round pick against I can't think of the Saints quarterback name, but it's the same cornerback that Michael Thomas two-pieced in practice. Same cornerback.
Yeah. It's Gardner something. Gardner Minor or something like that.
Chauncey Gardner Johnson, I think. I think it's CGJ. That's what I'm call him, CGJ, because I know that's his initials. But he apparently took Wims' mouthpiece, threw it on the ground, and then they got off on the field. So this happened in possession. They go on the sideline. Bears on defense now, Saints on offense. When the Bears come back on offense, like a play or two later after that, he poked Anthony Miller in the mouth or whatever. And then after that, that's when Wims comes up, tries to yank. I thought it was a chain, but he tried to yank his mouthpiece, stepped back, and then punched him. And then fell back, thought he was going to punch back. CJG just chilling and chilling. And then he throws another punch, and then he gets kicked out. He's suspended for 2 games. Yeah, man.
How many games was he suspended?
2 games.
Hey, you know what's going on? It was like, listen, it was like he punched him and then he didn't have a plan for after that. It was like I didn't think I was gonna get this far. Now what?
Oh, you said he pulled the plankton.
Man, he just like threw the punch and then looked at him like, oh, he didn't even try to fight me back. I thought somebody was gonna be pulling me off of him by now, so I didn't really have to fight him.
Yeah, didn't he snatch his chain?
No, it was a mouthpiece.
It was his mouthpiece. I thought he snatched his chain from the angle of his look, but apparently the dude that was wearing the chain, he just snatched the dude's mouthpiece again.
And then the dude that jumped on his back afterwards.
Jack Rabbit.
That was Jack Rabbit, yeah.
Jack Rabbit just did that because he's not trying to throw a punch and get ejected. He's like, all right, enough of that.
That's what made it even worse. That man was jumping on his back.
So,
that's crazy.
I mean, if this was a guy on y'all team, should he be cut?
Yes.
Cut out of here. Cut? I don't know. I think the 2 game suspension and him getting embarrassed.
You got another wide receiver problem. Yes, he should be cut.
Relax.
Cut him.
Ham, you're a coach, Ham. You're a coach, Ham. One of your players did this. What's your reaction?
I mean, at first we gonna run it back on the tape about 10 times in film. We're gonna run that shit back because we finna laugh at this. You look like a damn fool. The league already got him for 2 games. They're not gonna cut him. Cutting him is a little extreme, especially. I mean, if he was pissed off, he was pissed off.
Allegedly, go ahead. No, you good.
No, I'm just saying. Nobody got hurt. Really, it looked crazier than what it actually was. Then he threw the punch. He threw the punch and dude didn't even flinch. Then he punched the helmet with his closed fist. I'm like, yeah.
I never understood that. Why do football players?
You did enough damage to yourself.
Bro, just yank it from the head, from the face mask. I mean, that's what you really want to do. Just grab him.
Or snatch.
You could have just pulled a Miles Garrett and had the
Was that
snatch the helmet off and then knock him out?
You talking Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan?
Yeah, that was Andre. Yeah.
All right, good times. Good times.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this question about that. He was with one style, which is just kind of funny. So allegedly, Wims came on and said he did that because the corner spit on his face. Now, if a guy were to spit on you,
I ain't see all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't see all that. Second of all, this dude went to the sideline for 11 minutes. If somebody were to spit on me, I'm sorry, it's instant ER, and even
I'm not
saying he pulled the Steelers.
Bruh, I'm just saying, if somebody were to, if somebody were to spit in your face, bro, you're not waiting.
Spitting is that's why he said it, because as a man,
you ain't gonna sit there for 30 minutes.
No, it ain't nothing. It's 2 things that ain't more disrespectful than anything for a dude. If somebody spitting on you, especially in your face, and calling you a bitch. There's 2 things that you can't do. So, I mean, if he got spit on, I get it. I don't think he got spit. I don't think so either, because if he did, I don't think anybody would just sit there for 10, 15 minutes and just let it fester.
What? Miles Garrett
festering over a mouthpiece, bro. I'm going to get that
shit. Somebody had to clown him in the huddle, bro, you let dudes take your mouthpiece like that, dog? He had to have said something to him.
Oh man, you said it was Allen Robinson because he tried to get out of.
Somebody
Chicago.
had that clown, dog. Or He got some real problems.
Out of Chicago, he don't care. He said, "Yo, you."
Khalil came back over there. It's like,
that's who the Packers
happened to me though.
He said, "What let that happen to me?"
Khalil, a bunch of childish men. That's what it sounds like.
Oh man,
like you got spit on. And you waited 30 minutes.
Khalil said, "You see what happened when they tried?" Khalil said, "You see what happened when they tried me? I just hip tossed him after the play."
But Khalil made this. But moving on, man. We're gonna keep talking about Week 8, man. Apparently, Monday Night Football, which was a trash game.
Well, what
for the Buccaneers? It was trash.
Well, what?
Them boys. Hey, if there was a definition of a trap game, that was that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it was a trap game. All right.
Them boys over there came out and played like hot garbage.
That wasn't no trap game. They were just playing down to the Giants.
Yeah, trap game.
You can't call no trap game.
That
they didn't show up.
That whole team, Brady, all of them, they was playing garbage. But anyways, at the end of the game, Danny Dimes comes down, dots him up, and so they're down by 2. Go for 2-point conversion. Deion Lewis goes a little hitch on a little out route. And Antoine Winfield Jr. gets there, breaks the pass up. They throw the flag, so I think, okay, they're going to call pass interference. The refs huddle up, meet, and then they determine it's no flag. Controversial. Some people think it was DPI. Some people think it wasn't.
It was.
Kid, you were very vocal, man. What's up, man?
I sure was.
This pass interference?
I mean, why even have refs out there, bro? If y'all not gonna call fouls when it happens. I mean, y'all, the man seen it right in front of his eyes. He ran into him. He couldn't make a play on the ball. No matter how late the play was, no matter how late the ball was, you got to give an opportunity to the guy to make a play on the ball. He ran into him. He didn't play the ball. He ran into the man. And so, DPI, they should have called it. If this was the Bucs going for a 2-point conversion, they would have called it. I ain't going.
Damn right they would have called it. You got to be a superstar to get them calls.
See? It don't work like that, sir.
Yes, it do.
That shit whack.
That's trash.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
Like everybody knows. Like, why is this? Like, why everybody like act like this ain't a universal rule in every single sport? If you are a superstar, you get superstar.
Everything
calls.
in the NFL is bang bang. Come on, man. Ain't nobody purposely trying to
but
get DPI.
At the end, you know it's set up for Brady to get to the Super Bowl.
You're right, Zill. You might be on to something. Zill. Something ain't right,
but
bro.
that wasn't the.
Something ain't right, bro.
It was too close to call.
If it's a 50-50 call for Brady to win, he's going to win.
Wait, how is it a setup for Brady to go Super Bowl in the season? It just started. It's still early.
It's about seeding, sir.
It's
about seeding.
He needs every win to get home field.
Do you see the NFC? It's only like 3 good teams over there.
It's about seeding, bro. Seeding changes everything.
I could have sworn I said that in the beginning and y'all was laughing at me.
Yeah, he's talking about competition.
First of all, the NFC has more than 3 teams. About 4 or 5.
What? Name them.
Name them.
About 4 or 5 teams.
Name them.
You got the NFC West. You know what I'm saying?
Seattle, Arizona.
No. Name the team. Name the team. I want you to say the team. Don't say that.
Saints. You got about 2 in each division. About 2, or not 2 in each division.
2 in each division.
Take the East out of it.
Take the East out of it.
Take the East out of it. You got about 6 teams, bro. 2 in each division.
What 2 teams in the North? Huh?
Bears.
What?
The Bears.
Yep.
You say the
Zilla. Remember, they want the Buccaneers to go to the Super Bowl. You got the Bears being the threat.
I respect that defense way too much to count them out, bro. I can't.
They
count them out.
They better put Trubisky back in the game, bro. I ain't trying to hear this.
Because you got smacked around by 1-5 teams.
The Bears
makes the Bears good.
First of all, time out. Whoa, sir. I know. You know. I'm gonna let you talk, boy. I'm gonna let you talk. You feeling yourself?
Let me
you
talk.
Feeling yourself? All right, I got you. I got you. That game. Speaking of refs, they should have called DPI on my guy, but they didn't. It's all good. They picked up the flag. They're picking up flags all weekend, bro.
What flag?
Yeah, the one on Tanya. My guy got wrapped up. They didn't even call it. That shit crazy.
I know what you're talking about. I know that was DPI. I know what you're talking about.
I'll give him that one. I ain't gonna.
But man, I mean, again, this DPI, this not like what you doing in that situation, man. Good talk. All right, Dom. What you doing in this situation?
What, for the pass interference?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what more you can do, but just play the game.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
I hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I was talking the whole time, but I figured you couldn't hear me. The DPI, it don't really work like that. You can't just say you got to give him room to catch the ball. No, you don't. Both guys have a chance to get to the ball. The defender's problem was he didn't look back. If he turns his head back, it's a no call either way.
I want
Well,
the
that's
people.
what make it a
I
mess
want,
where he
I
messed
want
up
the
at.
people to understand. Ham, what do you do right now? You are a defensive coordinator, sir. Correct?
What I'm telling you is that's the first issue. Hold on, that's the first issue. The second issue is that the ball. It was a bad ball. He threw the ball behind the defender. That's
It
why
could
it
have
hit
been
his
a
arm.
duck.
If that's Brady throwing the ball, we're not having this conversation because Brady's gonna put it either
You know what's
out
crazy?
of bounds or in front
You know
of that
what's
guy where
crazy?
he's gonna catch
They
the ball.
had Brady had a DPI on an uncatchable ball, and then in that game on the sideline.
And okay, so you can't compare a bad call to a no call. It don't work like that.
Hey,
either.
hold on. They called it though, but they picked it up. And see, now here's my thing. If they would have never called it, I probably wouldn't even have said nothing. I'm like, oh damn, they
Because
lost.
but
you
on the
call it,
bang
you
bang
gotta
play, it
stand
probably
by it,
looks-
bro. You gotta stand by it.
on the bang bang play, it looks like it's pass interference.
They got
more than likely.
I think you gotta throw the flag.
You guys too. And commit to it and give them another chance.
No, you
But
throw
that's
the
what you
flag
have-
with the opportunity to pick it up. You
that's what
you don't
do.
throw the
put
flag. You
yourself in
can't
position to
correct it.
Yeah. If you don't throw the flag and you throw it late, then you look way worse than throwing it and picking it up.
Because you do know when they go to the huddles, typically if they keep the flag on there, that means all of them agree. So if they go in there and everybody's like, I don't know, I'm not sure.
I don't know, bro. Did he do it? I don't know. Did he?
And they had replay. They have replay.
Not so they don't they're not, like, and that's unless it's challenged, they're not supposed to look at the replay.
Bring back challenges.
Look at this guy.
You can't even challenge that
throw
replay.
flag.
They didn't bring back DPI.
Challenging the unchallenged.
That was the last 2 minutes.
Don't listen to this man.
So were the Giants? Let me ask you this: were the Giants out of timeouts?
It don't matter. It's in the last 2 minutes, Sam. It don't matter.
Look.
Oh, so you can't like the coaches can't even challenge them.
They need to stand by that. He threw that flag. Stand on it. Give him another chance.
Damn.
Nah.
That's why I stand.
That was a bang bang play.
Football's bang
I think
bang.
even if you throw the flag,
I
I don't
hear
think they
bang
call
bang
it because
no
the ball hit him in the arm before he touched it. That's where we would have been at. And I think once you get to that point, the ball hit him in the arm first. Then it goes to we don't have enough to overturn.
If Jameis was on the Buccaneers, this wouldn't even be a discussion. So they would have picked
Right.
they would have called it.
Look at this guy.
Brady Love, bro.
The ball wouldn't even
Jameis
got
would've
that
threw it
close.
straight
It would have
to
been
the
going the
defender.
other way.
Now I see it with my own eyes.
Kids, you gotta get
I
that
see
hate
it
out
with
your
my
heart.
own eyes now. I don't want to hear no more Packer jokes, referees, Lambeau leaping. I don't want to hear none of that no more.
Why you gotta bring my joke up? Because you know it's true. I got the screenshot still.
I'm gonna say, nah, you still got the picture.
I still got it.
That ref was Lambeau.
No, I don't want to see it no more, dog.
Like that's his favorite pastime.
That ref was having a blast in that crowd.
Hey, that picture is hilarious.
Nah, man.
That one, and the Pats ref being in the fucking celebration after.
At least that one was real.
Them the two greatest
real,
pictures
bro.
of all time.
You know, it's funny. Kid don't like the Lambo leak one, but he loved bringing up that picture.
Bro, that one is real, dog. That one is Photoshop. That one is real, dog. Why is the referee celebrating the touchdown, sir?
You sure it's Photoshop? I can't tell.
Why is the referee celebrating the touchdown, bro? That's all I want to know.
He was smiling hard as hell.
Look, why is your referee Lambo leaving, bro?
That boy had that. He had that. We going to the Super Bowl smile.
Right, exactly. Like he was a Patriot fan. Brady brought that bitch on.
Hey,
brought that bitch in that
like
bro.
Why we talking about 2017?
I swear, if I see that in the playoffs, I swear.
Hey, anyways, yeah, that's a bang bang play, bro. You can't call that. But like Ham said, if Dan Jones throws it outside to the point where only his guy can get it, then we're not even having that discussion.
I think if he throws the ball outside, you can see he has a chance to he's holding me or some shit like that, or he gets run into anyways, and then you have to call it.
I
So when
wish
you
he
threw
had.
it behind him,
Not even outside.
I wish he had the opportunity to try it again. You know, after they would have called the DPI, but you know.
It's Monday night. Who cares? You're not going to play.
Hold on. What is up with you trying to give these guys bailout opportunities, bro?
Sorry, I want no bailout. Her, I seen a Hall of Famer agree with me, sir. You question the
Well,
Hall of
my
Fame?
saying at that point, it shouldn't have been that close to coming out to that decision anyway.
Right. Giants had that game.
even
Bro.
Shannon Sharp said he should have threw a better ball. He said that before he said anything.
Giants should have won that game.
Nah,
Daniel Jones, man. my
Kid like
goodness.
to pick and choose with Shannon because Shannon also said that he would never say Aaron Rodgers better than Tom Brady. Kid never won.
That was 2 years ago, bro. That was 2 years ago. Bro.
What's the woman?
You live, you learn. Go ahead.
And Kid keep talking about Hall of Famers. How many Hall of Famers said Brady's the GOAT?
Oh,
And
can we move on, sir?
Oh, now you want to move on. Now you want to move on. Okay.
Look at this Colin Cole.
Exactly. Moving on, man. We gonna talk about the fluid situation, man. COVID in the NFL is making its way through some of these teams that was laughing at the Patriots for having it. Now,
first of all, you're not gonna do it. Say we was laughing. We don't do that.
Laughing straight to the bank.
We don't do that over
here.
Well,
Zilla was laughing, so he counts as one of y'all.
Nah, hell no. Zilla is team FanDuel.
No, he's not. He
whatever
Zilla's
gonna get money in the that's who he rolling with.
Zilla's a coward.
Let it go.
He's not even doing FanDuel or parlay this year. He's a coward. He's team coward this year.
Oh, what?
Zilla, boy, very coward.
Coward. But got the nerve to talk about Matt Ryan.
Yeah. So,
they going down like flies.
So as of right now, Marlon Humphrey is he's down for the next 2 weeks. That's this week, next week he's down. Look at him. Don't think them guys didn't see your Drake tweet.
Don't worry, he got some other stuff. He got some other stuff.
The guys seen your Drake tweet.
They see all, brother. They see all.
Football guys see y'all, man.
I'd have deleted that one.
Can't delete DM.
I did.
Can't delete what's already been seen.
You can't delete DM.
Have you said you should have did Hollywood? You said you should have put a Hollywood?
Oh man.
No. So
Marlon
Brown problems, brother.
Marlon is out. Marlon is out for 2 weeks. Let's stay on topic. Marlon is out for 2 weeks. We got hit with another 7 players?
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
Most of them are all defensive starters. However, the other 6 are still good as long as they have negatives, so they can still play on Sunday.
Yeah, they got to have.
So it's the Raiders situation from last week.
Yeah, they just got to have negatives all for the rest of the week.
So it's contact. The contact tracing got them for 5 days. Yeah, so they can't practice, but they can still play.
Mm-hmm. And then also too, they also have protocols where they enforced. They said in the post-game handshakes, everybody has to wear a mask. They also strongly encourage that when you're on the sideline, you wear a mask, even if you're playing. And then they say if a player, and then somebody brought up the question because this happened in the MLB, which we'll talk about. If a player tests positive, because they're now doing game day results, and I think that in the issue, because what happened with Marlon Humphrey was he tested positive from his test on Sunday, but they didn't know until after the game. So
the results don't come back to the next day.
Yeah, so him testing before the game doesn't matter. So I think they're trying to figure out a way to get faster test results. So with that, they said if they found out a player is tested positive during the game, they'll be pulled and they won't be able to come back in and stuff like that. MLB guy got tested positive, they pulled him out
during the game, bro. That was crazy.
And they're also, I don't know how much of a difference it's really going to make, but they're extending the bench areas from both 20. So from the 20 on one side, 20 on the other side, they're expanding it about 10 yards. So
and that's what they did that for us in high school this year too. They extended where you can stand at on the sideline. Mm-hmm. It still don't help.
Okay, I was about to say
when your roster full, you can only separate so much.
Yeah. So with all this COVID stuff, the Packers. Their running back was AJ Dillon, right, kid?
It was Dillon.
Dillon got tested positive, and then Jamal Wims and one other person was close contact. So they're going to be out because their game's on Thursday. Dillon's going to be out, and then Jamal Williams close contact. He's going to be out too.
Smoke.
Damn, y'all got Aaron Jones back?
And Aaron Jones might not play.
He should be back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
He gonna suit up. He ain't gonna be there. He gonna play, but he ain't gonna be there.
They was saying he was supposed to play the game a couple weeks ago. Who was he going against? I forgot who he was playing, but he's supposed to potentially play that game against the Texans.
The Bucks?
No, it was the Texans. He was supposed to have played in, and then they sat him out. So I don't know. I always thought the goal was for him to come back this week anyway. So we'll see.
But with all the COVID protocols and all this stuff, is anybody worried? Kid, are you worried?
Worried for what?
You worried about the season potentially shutting down?
For what? Games is being played, ain't they? Packers still playing, right?
See, this is why I like this.
Ravens is still playing, right? You know what I'm saying? The game's still playing, baby. So we good, man. We good.
Well, we good over here. I know there's somebody in here who still says the NFL season shouldn't be able to happen, but hey, look, these games gonna get played regardless. Y'all cool with all these new protocols? It seems like every week they changing the protocols and stuff.
They learn because there's no good way. There's no good way to deal with it. That's why they keep changing.
At this rate, it is what it is.
So, where's the cover police people at? Where's the cover police? Where the cover police at?
Zilla on the squad.
No, man, they doing a good job, man. They doing the protocol and stuff, man.
Now they're doing a good job.
They're doing a decent job, man. Unless you really see them calling a halt anymore, unless it's like a whole team full side of the team that gets it, like a whole offense catches it or something. I don't see them doing anything drastic.
Look, man, like I said before, when the Titans had their whole thing, I said that's the test. I said this is gonna be the test that they're gonna survive, and they survived that. Now I always said too, I said we make it past Thanksgiving, we go for the rest of the season. That's Thanksgiving because family, people, they might invite people over and stuff like that. So I don't know how people are gonna do it, but if we get to Thanksgiving, I think they'll be fine. And I think what they may end up doing too is like some of these trash teams, like if they go out and all of a sudden they get all these positives, oh yeah, they're gonna forfeit that. I think the Jets might try to do that on purpose.
I can see them.
So what is it? Two games on Thanksgiving?
Nah, there's 3 games on Thanksgiving. I'm just my fearful is that.
Oh, no, it's 2 this year.
Nah, it's 3. Nah. You gonna sit there and watch Cooper Rush play? Nah,
it's 2 games this year.
Nah, it's 3.
Nah, it's 3.
Bro, how y'all gonna bench my guy DiNucci, dog? What's his name? Ben DiNucci?
Ben DiNucci.
I could have sworn last podcast
They benched him already? Come on, man. Let that man ride.
Did y'all see him? He looked like
I need him to get in the game, man. I need this guy to be out there.
Season.
I know y'all still upset about 2016 that ending. I know y'all coming back this year to get y'all back. Y'all got it.
2016.
2016.
Yeah, that's the last time we played.
Oh, I thought you ain't talking to the coach because we blasted y'all last time we played.
Damn,
that's when y'all was still trying to prove yourselves and everybody didn't have tape on y'all. Yeah,
they got humble real quick.
How that went? How that go now?
Hey, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
And
get ready to pay Dak $60 million. Just get ready to pay Dak $60 million.
And one last thing before we move on from this week, we have 2 people here whose teams actually won this week. But the main one is man. Ravens, Steelers. Boy, man, I'm gonna give you the floor, man. I'm gonna let Dom talk first, and then I'm gonna let Boy get the floor. Dom, what you got to say about your coach, man?
Go ahead, Dom.
Oh, we did what we had to do. We came out, we performed. And I ain't gonna lie. I just hope this game just proved to you that Matthew Stafford got targets. I don't care what y'all say, he got targets. And one of his targets didn't even play. That boy out there throwing 70-yard bombs with no offensive line, still getting it done. They almost won. But the defense did what they did best. Darius Leonard came back, put himself back on the scene with that strip fumble, and the defense just balled out. I mean, it was too much for him. But shout out to Stafford and the Lions, man. They fought. They just didn't have enough, man. But it was a sweet victory. It was a good game.
According to the TL, Colts defense ain't even top 5. So
that is crazy, right? That's crazy. Strip fumble,
y'all not watching
six, like that's crazy. This casual that's praising Darius Smith didn't put the Colts up there.
Oh,
they ain't top 5. I'm sorry.
How are they not top 5? We beat the Bears.
Beat the Bears. They offense is trash.
He's a Packer fan. He don't know what defense look like.
Bears
supposedly the Bears one of the best defenses.
You say your
got
defense
exposed.
Is top, you say your team has a top 5 defense because y'all stopped the Bears offense.
We've been stopping everybody. The teams don't put up more than 19 points.
My God, you just lost to a running back,
bro.
Dom, kid
don't have the Colts top 5 defense. They ain't no knock against them.
You just lost to a running back.
Don't matter.
Sorry, kids.
That's the kind of stuff that happens when your best pass rusher is playing corner. So
you right.
It is what it is.
Hold on, wait. Preston Smith, your best pass rusher?
No, I know what he was saying though. I know what he was saying. Hey,
where y'all coming from?
Ain't no shots.
Don't do that.
Ain't no shots. Packer fans been getting on Patton for a minute now, man. He gotta get called out, bro.
Ham, don't do that.
First it was a D tackle in covers. Now you're outside. Your pass rushers is out there playing cover 3.
He wasn't
even never seen nothing like this.
He wasn't even in coverage. That's the funny thing.
Bro, nobody want to hear that motion stuff out, dog. You send somebody else over. You send somebody else over.
It's still your coordinator's fault because he should know that your safety fault, not your outside backer.
So, Han, what in that situation, the tight end motions out, and you have how many DBs? You only have like 3 or 4 DBs because they've been running the football the whole entire game.
That's what I told you the other day. That's why you number off. You number off so that never happens.
Right.
But when you don't number off and you're not paying attention, then you get outside backers outside the numbers.
Put Preston
20 yards off the receiver. 20 yards off the receiver. He wasn't even 10.
Come on, man.
That's based on scheme because I mean y'all ain't watching
scheme, right? Exactly.
I would have hot routed that into a chain mover so fast.
Right.
Hands on like he's mad at
Hey, like I was saying, there's no knocking. Hey, Coach has a good defense. I ain't knocking them. They better than my Packers defense. Better than Packers.
You ain't top 5. That's knocking.
Ham, you don't watch the Patriots
man. That's not
you don't watch the Patriots like that.
But
them boys had 6-7 DBs on the field last game, and we getting gassed on the run. So what'd that say?
Hey, I already told y'all what it was, though. I ain't already told you the formula was.
What the formula?
Y'all ain't saying nothing I ain't already said already, bro.
What's the formula?
Look, it's easy to do. It's easy to run against them, bro. If you look at how they set it up, if Clark is taking 2 guys, they relying on these.
Oh, I thought you talking about the Patriots.
Oh, I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, like, they relying on these cheap ass linebackers to make plays, bro. I mean, it's gonna be there's gonna be times which they make plays.
Linebacker.
Huh?
Did y'all get rid of your linebackers?
Who?
Y'all let Blake Martinez walk.
Y'all gonna get Big B.
Blake was getting isolated. Blake was getting isolated the same way out there, bro. And Blake told them dudes like, "Hey, I was just there to clean up." Come on, man.
Didn't they cut Clay Matthews? He talking about paying Sir. Didn't y'all cut Clay Matthews a lifetime Packer? Didn't y'all cut Clay Matthews because he ain't want to make that much money?
Clay Matthews could have did a lot for y'all.
Was Clay there for the this year? Clay was older though, man. Clay not even in the league right now, dog.
Clay said he wanted to come back, and y'all don't want to bring him back. So what's up?
Why would we bring him back, bro? He older now. It's time, bro. We gotta move on, man.
Y'all keep talking about receivers. Why didn't y'all try to go get Avery Williams?
I didn't even know he was on the block. To be honest with you, but I personally look. I already retweeted out. I don't think it matters who they traded for on the defense. It wouldn't matter. Patton is look. I don't trust Patton with the defensive. If you look at all the news, Packers they said they was in talks with for Ertz for some weird reason. Ertz, Fuller, they were looking at no defender because they don't want to waste no draft capital to give somebody to Patton. Shit, I wouldn't do it either. I don't trust that side of the ball.
Y'all remember when he first got Mike Patton, he was praising and talking
about
we finally got a defensive
coordinator. I was 3 years ago. I was 3 years ago.
Y'all know it's funny. Kid talk about gas and we gas other people all the time, but Kid has never mentioned that he gasses up his own people.
That was 3 years. You can't use something I did 3 years ago, bro. Come on, man.
It's MVS. Remember MVS season?
Whatever happened to Geronimo Allison?
What you mean Geronimo? Bro, that was 4 years. Tom, listen, that was 2016 season. That was 4 years ago.
Okay, MVS season was this year. What happened?
That was last year.
No,
this year, that was last year.
You talked him into this year, though.
You were screaming. I hate to say it, kid, but you were screaming a lot of different names.
Bro, that was y'all using old stuff. Y'all got receipts from this year? Y'all got receipts from this year?
Best pass rushes.
The only one I've been gassing this year was Jair this year. That's it.
Frank Clark?
Sir, you said Zadarius Smith.
He was there
and you know what's crazy? Zadarius still got more sacks. He still got more sacks than Khalil.
Nobody's talking about Khalil.
And he got more sacks than TJ.
Nobody talking about Khalil.
My God,
we're talking about that fraudulent defense.
All them sacks and you got ran up the gut for TD.
They 5-2. Y'all need to learn. And first of all, I don't know how we talking about. Y'all need to learn how to win the big games, sir. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to learn how to win those big games. I'm shooting back. I'm shooting back.
We going. Hey boy,
shoot back.
That's a great segue to the Ravens Steelers game, boy. I said the floor's gonna be yours, man. I know you've been waiting. You got the ammo ready. The floor is yours, man. Go ahead, man. What you got to say?
Boy. Now y'all remember such a man who looked like DJ Paul was talking all that shit about how the Ravens beat the Steelers the last 2 years. Now let me go back and say this. I told y'all niggas y'all that this team wasn't shit. Now, do I mean the whole
time
team?
out. What team? What team you talking about?
I'm
What team
just
you talking
talking about the running back.
You talking about the Ravens?
Talking about the running back.
You talking about the Ravens?
The running back of that so-called fraud MVP. Because what did I say he was gonna do? What did I say he was gonna do? He was gonna give us the game, which he did. 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers.
It was
Come
3.
on, man.
The last one wouldn't have mattered.
Sir,
It was 3.
Joe interception should have been the cut.
We're not counting.
But whatever.
Are we doing what? Are we doing what else? Are we doing what else?
I'm talking, sir. Sir, let me talk. I hate to mute you. Sir, we'll mute you. Now, I remember such a man told me that Big Ben is a turnover machine. Numbers came up. You know that Lamar Jackson threw more turnovers to the Steelers. He threw 7 in the last 2 meetings. That's nuts. Now, I said that the Ravens all around should be better team. But again, y'all have a running back as a quarterback. Let him throw the ball. We're gonna win. Now, Hemp.
See what y'all coordinator did, Hemp?
No, I'm gonna let him finish.
Hemp.
I'm gonna let him finish.
Listen to me, Hemp. I would like to congratulate you on being a sucker for your team. Now, listen here. I told you that the Ravens are second place. Y'all are a regular season team. Y'all are the Milwaukee Bucks of this shit.
Whoa.
Y'all can't win. Y'all are a regular team.
Sir.
Y'all are good in the regular season. And
Put the gun down,
that's
man.
That's it. I told you that fraud, that big trust dumbass. Oh, you know what? Let me bring it back. Lamar Jackson should be a punt returner, a wide receiver.
Well, who said that?
Get yourself a quarterback.
One of them
y'all will
analysts
win
in the
Super
draft.
Bowl.
You going so far now.
A punt returner?
No, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
You said Lamar's the NFL. You said Lamar's the NFL
Let
version
him
of Giannis.
finish.
That's crazy.
Didn't I call him Terrell Pryor? Didn't I call him Devin Hester? I'm calling you
man.
everything.
You gotta stop.
Let him
But a
finish.
quarterback. Y'all hoping for Randall Cunningham. Y'all ain't getting that. Y'all getting Kaiser. That's the best y'all gonna get. Kaiser.
You done that, boy?
Now, I want a sorry because I called the score 28-24. Exactly. And Big Ben's the king of the North. That's all I want to hear. Just let me hear it. I just wanna hear
The
it.
king of the North. If you don't get that,
I just want to hear it. Let me hear it. Come on, Hemp.
I'm not giving you no.
Come on, Hemp.
The only thing you got right was
Is the
us
score.
giving y'all the game.
the score.
No, us giving y'all didn't win the game. We gave y'all the game.
But we did win the
Because if
game.
we
We have more points at the end. That's winning the game, sir.
Gosh, we spotted you 14.
Oh, you talking about
We
the
gave
numbers
up
in the
to-
middle of the game.
We spotted y'all 14. We
That's your
gave
fault.
up
That's what
14
we're
in the red zone, and then had a
That's your-
touchdown
who
call
fault is
back.
that?
That's
Who
7-4. That's
fault is that?
35
Yeah,
unaccounted for
let me
points
talk about
and 500
Whose
yards.
fault is
That
that?
holding call.
That's ours. It is most definitely ours. But 500 total yards of offense and 35 unaccounted for points. This game shouldn't even been
And how
close.
many of those was
If
Lamar?
I was you,
How many-
if I
how
were
many
the
of those was
Steelers,
Lamar?
listen.
Again.
You talking about the
How
rush
many of
down?
those was Lamar?
Let him talk, boy.
Lamar got a rushing
Half of
touchdown
them.
call. Man.
Half of them were his because he had 208 passing and 60 something rushing. So half of the yards were his.
How many turnovers you have, buddy?
That's where we lost the game. I said you're right. You are right. We gave y'all the game.
How did I say we were
500
going to
total
win the
yards.
game?
500 total yards of offense, 300 on the best
How did I
rushing
say we was
defense
gonna
in
win
the
the game?
league, and I don't even know how you lose that game. But
Like
we
the
did.
best coach said in the league. He said, we respect Lamar, which I think he's lying, but we don't fear him. This man ain't no Mahomes. He ain't
No,
no
y'all
Russell.
you're definitely fearing him.
He is
You're
a
definitely
Robert
fearing him.
Griffin. Ain't nobody
You're definitely
scared of
fearing him.
Robert
I
Griffin.
tell you, you know what he really went. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he really meant. They fear Lamar. They don't fear Greg
What?
Roman. They don't fear
Oh
Greg
my
Roman.
God! Oh,
Greg Roman
Oh, there's the excuse.
Called
There
an
it is.
empty. He caught an empty bat. No, listen. Half of that game is on Lamar. He gets 2 of those 4 turnovers back. The game's not close. Now we're talking about what? That's what I'm saying. We talking about what ifs. We still lost the game. You get 2 of those back, the game's a blowout. Greg Roman. You get the ball back. You get the ball. Listen. I wouldn't even say it was that because the game wasn't bad outside of the 2 picks. Outside of the 2 picks, the passing game wasn't that bad.
Oh my God.
You know the beauty of all this.
That bad. That's not what we. Okay, so here's something I need y'all to understand. We're not Kansas City. We're not Pittsburgh. We run and we play defense. That's what we do. Everybody keeps thinking that we're supposed to come out and throw the ball 30, 40 times like everybody else does. Why? When we can run the ball 15 times between 3 people and get 300 yards.
You're not winning the Super Bowl running the ball, Buck. You're not winning the Super Bowl.
But you can win a defense shutting people out. You can. Because the offense only scored 14 points.
You cannot win the Super Bowl running the ball.
Listen.
You will lose.
Most people cannot run the ball. Most people cannot win the Super Bowl running the ball. You're correct. But our defense is playing at a high level right now. Y'all only scored 14 points. And one of them was a walk-in from Ebron. Yeah. See, I don't even know what happened with the Ebron pass, but he just walked in.
Yeah. I mean,
so you gave up 524 points, and you only scored. No, I'm saying nobody. Listen, boy, relax. I'm giving you y'all's props. Y'all did what y'all were supposed to do. Y'all did what y'all were supposed to do. Y'all didn't make the mistakes that we made. But we're talking about 35 unaccounted for points, 500 yards, and a bunch of turnovers. And the game, y'all won by 4 points.
So y'all think y'all going to win by more next time?
No, I think it's still going to be close. I think the games are always going to be close for the next 5 years. They're going to be close. But I would be concerned about that next game.
Why?
Because as a defensive coordinator, we gave up 500 yards.
You think Lamar not gonna turn Lamar who he is? If you think they're not gonna throw the ball,
no. Oh, wait. Lamar uncharacteristic is turning the ball over 4 times in one game. He does not turn the ball over that often. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. 7 turnovers in the last 4 games is a lot.
All right. We about to wrap this up. Last couple points from y'all. We better wrap this up so we can go for the pickups.
No, they played a good game.
King of the North. This game was great, but we're seeing what I told y'all was gonna happen when Big Ben came back. We're gonna win the fucking game.
Gotcha.
He didn't play well.
We gonna see.
Y'all had 182 yards.
Hey, look. Hey, all I gotta say is Thanksgiving time come around. I need the same energy. That's what I'm gonna say. Thanksgiving time come around. That's all I gotta say. Last thing, I'm gonna just say. Ask Boy 2 questions.
I'm trying to for an MVP. I don't get it. He ain't even in the top 10 this year.
I just got 2 questions for you.
They go like that sometimes.
I just got 2 questions for you, boy. You said something
did not mention at all. I never saw the drop.
You said something interesting in your stuff. I got 2 questions for you. One, are you saying that Aaron Rodgers is the Giannis of the I'm sorry, not Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson is the Giannis of the NFL?
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Giannis ain't got nothing to do with this.
I had a question. That was a question. The second one, you said Mike Tomlin's the best coach. Mike Tomlin's the best coach in the NFL?
Yep.
Right now, yeah.
Right.
I do that.
I just had to ask just those 2 questions. That's what he said. It's just questions. I'm not trying to start nothing. Anyways, moving on, man. All right, so we're going to get to these pickers, man. Let's get it, kid. All I'm going to say is last week, kid, yeah.
Well, for who? Yeah, for who? For me? It was bad.
You went 3-11, bro.
Jeez, oh, my God. 3-11.
You were picking everybody. Bro, you picked the Jets to beat the Chiefs.
Bro, okay, I understand that one. Damn, I don't think I was that off. Damn.
You picked a bunch of underdogs when we kept telling you don't do that.
Yeah, you was taking a bunch of
You picked Cleveland over the Raiders. You picked them.
I mean, look, I didn't know. Hey, look, if I would have known weather was going to be as bad as it was, I mean, shit. I mean, you seen that one kick he missed? You
picked the Niners. You picked the Bears. You picked the Cowboys.
Who the Bears play?
Told us to get the Packers.
My Vikings and Atlanta came through.
My Vikings. All right, I remember that, Zoe. I remember that.
but me and Zilla went 10-4. Dom Boy went 9-5, and the chat last week went 7-7.
If I'd have known weather was gonna be that damn bad, that's the reason why the Vikings got in that game. Trash ass.
I gotta actually do the tallies up for official, but I'll from right now from looking at it real quickly. Boy's still in the lead, but he only got a couple games. He only is up
yeah, okay.
But I'm gonna calculate it up so we have it for next time. Last week I used Hamp's picks. This week I'm gonna use Cell's picks. Cell, you back up. Hamp started off
Cell
good.
Not in here, bro.
He left.
He left. Yeah.
I don't want to use Hamp pick. Hamp actually smart. I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, it's his time.
That's crazy.
So Thursday night, man. It's I kind of glossed over this. I was like, let's just segue it in, man. 49ers, Jimmy G and George Kittle out for about. George Kittle's out for 8 weeks. And Jimmy Graham is out for at least, I think it was 3 to 4 weeks, something like that.
Perfect timing for the Packers.
It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
So,
the
best tight end, or arguably the best tight end for some people, is not playing this week. Everybody picking Green Bay?
Yeah. Against the 49ers,
right? Can I speak on the game, sir?
No, I was going to let you speak. I know what you were picking. I was just going to say everybody got Green Bay, and then I was going to say, kid, what you got to say?
First of all, even if they was playing, it wouldn't have mattered. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't beating us 3 straight times. I'll tell you that now. They wasn't doing that.
Maybe they were.
No, they wasn't.
They might still got a shot because all they gonna do is run
the
ball.
Anyway. Yeah, exactly.
We see how that go.
Hand the ball.
See how that go.
That is ridiculous. It's crazy. People joking about that,
and the
too.
Packers, if Aaron Jones is out, y'all only throw to him first.
500 yards and Rodgers back in the MVP race then. You know what I'm saying?
MVP.
That's what happened. If Rodgers dropped 500 yards on Thursday,
Rodgers' MVP race up his hip thruster. Get that man out.
If Rodgers throws 500 yards on Thursday,
my guy, you out the race. You lost to Kirk Cousins.
Nah. And first of all,
you lose to Kirk Cousins.
You didn't beat us. Cousins didn't beat us.
He beat you.
No, he didn't. Dalvin Cook beat us. Dalvin Cook beat us.
No, don't say that, kid. Don't say that. Nah, he beat you.
Dalvin Cook beat us. Anyway,
how you lose to a running back,
bro? Listen, dog. Talk to Patton, bro. I keep telling y'all this, bro. Talk to him,
bro. Patton don't got nothing but your offense only scoring 14 points.
Sir, we scored our first 2 drops. But look, we only had the ball like 4 times that game, bro. What are you talking about?
So you telling me the offense couldn't do anything else with the other possession?
We scored, they scored. We scored, they scored. They get the ball in half, they scored. They stopped us. They scored again, then we scored. You know what I'm saying? That's how it went, bro.
Y'all scored in garbage time. I ain't trying to.
All right, anyway.
Yo, you hear that? You hear that?
Garbage time coming back
trying to score in garbage time.
This man scored in garbage time. He talking about we scored.
All right. Anyway, should be a good game.
I was setting kid up the whole time.
It should be a good game. It's gonna be interesting because I don't think they practiced this week with all the stuff that happened. This whole AJ Dillon stuff, they didn't practice. I think they went through like some walkthroughs, but they didn't really. I don't think they really practiced this week. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens though.
Yeah, everybody picking Packers, or somebody gonna pick.
Go anyway, bro.
Yeah, give me the Packers if they lose to this.
Bro, if we get ran again, Patton's out of here, bro. He getting fired. Thursday.
Y'all not getting rid of them in the middle of the
Bro,
season.
no, they will after Thursday.
But you said on the street,
bro. They will after Thursday. Get them out of here.
I was gonna say that. Didn't he just say on the street?
Bro, get them out of here, bro. That was before I realized that all these people was gonna be out. Let Nick Mullins and I don't know who they running back is right now. Who's they running back? I don't even know.
Who?
In Monster coming back?
I think he hurt. I think he on IR or something.
He hurt. I think Coleman.
I thought he was coming off. I thought he was coming off of IR.
I think they had him listed out for this game. I have to look it up. But they're gonna have some random running back.
And then it went down last week, right?
Coleman.
Coleman.
Yeah, he came back from being hurt and got hurt right again.
He came back.
So he's probably not playing this week either. I'm gonna pick the Packers, but I don't feel good about it.
Oh no! What they did? No, I'm sorry. Nah, he's on IR because he got a high ankle sprain.
Coleman or?
Oh no! I'm talking Mostert. Mostert, yeah, he on IR. Coleman though, he re-injured his knee, so I don't know if he's.
Yeah, so it should be just McKinnon. Huh?
Yeah, it should just be McKinnon. And they don't got Kittle, who's help steal the end zone and stuff.
Like I said, I'm not worried about the offense. I'm worried about the defense.
Put back in. If y'all lose to beat,
I'm worried about the defense. I'm not worried about the offense. I'm worried about the defense.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. We got.
We're gonna run about the jet sweep. Let Debo run the ball.
Debo out too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Their whole team's injured. Yeah.
Their whole team injured.
Y'all lose this.
They have no. If they lose this, he gonna. Here's the thing: they lose this, he gonna talk about petting. Nah, the whole team need to be looked at.
No, it all depends on how they lose.
Their offense is literally two players: Adams and the running back.
Adams, that dude, dog.
He's getting force fed. He's Michael Thomas without the slants.
Exactly. No, that's literally what he is, Michael Thomas.
I told y'all, man. I told y'all.
Must be an NFC thing, then.
You see that? Hey, now you know what I'm saying. Peyton Manning always, he
Coach
had Marvin Harrison,
gonna see him soon.
Hey, Peyton had Marvin Harrison, but he still had Reggie Wayne. He made sure he got his touches. Dallas.
He had targets and a tight end.
At least Peyton can.
Can what? Can win multiple Super Bowls? Yep, I feel you.
Preach.
Moving on, we got the Giants taking on the Washington. Giants actually look good. Well, they play well.
I don't know. Everybody look good playing the Cowboys. Apparently, I don't get it.
I said the Giants. Talk about last night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, they played the Bucs. Giants played the Bucs, but they played Washington.
Yeah, we saw the Bucs destroy the Packers.
What's crazy? What's crazy, Zilla? Like the Bucs weren't even blitzing. Like, they were blitzing, and then they blitzing at the end. But even during the blitz, Dan Jones was still dotting up. So, but yeah, Giants versus Washington.
You said they wasn't blitzing? That what you said?
They wasn't blitzing like that. Especially
they like the exact. Okay, that's what I figured. They played different, right? They played different that game, right?
They just played zone.
Yeah,
zone
all right, okay, all right.
They didn't play different the whole game.
No, they played different that game.
What's the matter? Your Hall of Fame QB.
Bro, they played different, right?
They played different that one game. Every other game. That's why I don't play.
Nah, man.
Kid, your Hall of Fame QB can't adjust.
They adjusted just fine, bro.
No, he didn't. He took an L.
Bro,
he lost.
It don't matter. They played different, right? Hold on, let me go Bruce Arians' Twitter page real quick. Let me see if he tweeted something about the game.
Why you keep stalking this man?
Let me see. I want to see, bro. I just want to find out.
Let me go Leave Bruce alone.
Bro, let me go Bruce Arians' page real quick, bro.
Hey, boy, you said Brady the real coach?
Nope, last tweet. Last tweet.
Back to the Steelers.
Last tweet still that Packer game. All right, that's all I want to see. That's all.
Sir, why you so personal?
They had that game circled, though. I don't want to hear that shit.
So if he tweet out after the Saints, then what? What you gonna say?
Hey, I want to see if they beat the Saints. I want to see let's go Bucks when he beat the Saints. I just want to see something.
Hold on. And if he does that, what is that going to prove to you?
I mean, they had the Saints circle too.
Okay, exactly. I told you that. I literally said that. I literally said it's a big time game. I said the Saints and the Bucks. I said the Saints and the Packers. Probably the two biggest games that they're going to play this year. So of course they're going to have them circled. Told you this. This man's a coward, bro. But who y'all got in this game though, man?
Giants and Washington.
Yeah, I'm
gonna pick Washington.
I was gonna say I'm picking Washington because
I'm taking Washington too.
I guess
Washington plays
been playing well. Haven't chased?
Yeah, their defense is good. I guess
they playing with some fight. They playing with fight every week.
They're at home too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me one.
And they coming off a bye week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they're.
I mean, but the Giants could be feeling themselves. They like, oh man, we just went head to head with Brady.
Oh, they line's gonna. Washington's defensive line though is gonna rush the crap out of them.
He said they lied.
Rush without sending backer pressure.
Yeah, they got. I think they got like the third
rush with forward
defensive line.
Everybody got Washington now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rain. My fault. I heard something. My fault, y'all. Moving on, man. We got the Bears taking on the Titans in Tennessee. Titans laid the egg last game, and they just cut Jonathan Joseph and Vic Beasley. Ham, you was talking about you wanted Jadeveon Clowney. Where is he still free agency?
It's about the scheme, man. You would think
scheme.
he was, wouldn't it? You would think he was still in free agency. I ain't heard his name once.
He ain't worked all that. Never mind.
Kid, you picking the Bears though since they contenders?
They playing against the Titans?
Yeah.
I'm picking the Titans, bro.
Nah, pick your Bears.
Picking the Titans.
What makes you pick the Titans, sir?
These teams are like opposites, really.
What makes you pick the Titans?
I can't pick the Titans?
No, because you just praise the Bears every week.
And he said the NFC better than the AFC, so why he picking the AFC team?
I can't pick the Titans?
The NFC better, right?
I can't pick the Titans, bro. I don't trust the Bears offense. I'm sorry, I don't.
That's not the only problem. You can't trust their defense either.
Who? The Bears defense?
Yeah.
I trust their defense more than the offense.
Who's on the Bears defense?
Word on the street is the secondary ain't very good this year.
Their secondary is suspect, man. I'm keep telling him this.
Bro,
how you had him in the top 5 with a suspect secondary?
Bro, who's on the Bears defense, kid?
Defense, that scheme. Chuck Pagano is the reason why they won 5 games. Hey, Chuck doing a good job over there, bro.
Chuck Pagano.
All right. He don't want to give him.
Who's
you see what happened when we see them.
Who's on that defense?
What was the score of that game? Did y'all win? Did y'all score like 17 points?
They lost. They got exposed.
Ham, who's on? I said Ham. Kid, who's on that Bears defense?
Everybody talk about them numbers, but all that matters about the W's and L's. That's all I'm saying.
You got Eddie Jackson. You got Roquan Smith. You got who else over there? Kyle Fuller. You got am I missing somebody?
Look at this coward. He won't even say it. Look at this coward. Look at him.
Don't worry about it, dog. Their defense is. Hey, the defense is.
You know what it is? I think you said it earlier in this podcast. I know what it is.
What it
is? Kid got all this hate for Khalil Mack because the Packers didn't trade for him. That's all it was.
We made
that's all it is.
Hey, listen. It worked out in the end, dog.
Y'all had them, but y'all was just cheap.
No, we gave them the same offer the Bears did. They figured the Bears. That's what they said.
Kid, the same one that what's the
They said they went. They said they went with the Bears pick because they thought it was gonna be a better offer, a better pick when it was all said. Which in a sense it kind of was the second year, but not the first year. But whatever.
Isn't it Allen Robinson that picked the Bears over the Packers?
So did. I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him at all.
Everybody got Tennessee though.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna pick the Bears. Stupidly, I feel like these teams are.
I'm gonna pick the Bears too.
I think these teams are polar opposites.
Is Henry injured or something? Is Henry injured?
They just laid the egg last week.
Oh well, they're gonna have to show up. They've been considered one of the best teams in the AFC. They got to show it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Titans. They got something to prove.
The Bears can't run. The Titans run. Tennessee pack. The Bears stop the run. These teams are polar opposites.
I mean, Derrick Henry, he still had a 112 touchdown last week. So,
putting that on the Parlayzilla?
What? I mean, he ain't playing, man.
I feel.
My luck, Derrick Henry gets hurt.
Nah, there's no shame in losing to Joe Burrow, though. I mean, there ain't no shame in that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Hey. Respect
not Burrow. Let me rephrase that. Not Burrow per se.
Just a team.
Right you losing to that offensive line and without
you lose to the Bengals right now. That's bad.
Hey, you know what's crazy? We go to the next time, but you want to know what's crazy about the Bengals offensive line? I told Kid the first week when Joey Bosa got that sack in the first quarter, he said, it's Joey Bosa. I said, sir, they got 3 sacks in the first quarter. I said, this offensive line is trash. And who has been sacked the most this whole season? Joe Burrow. I told Kid that offensive line.
We knew that offensive line was bad, though.
I didn't know it was that bad.
We knew that when they got we did.
Once I saw the training camp clip, that's all I needed to see.
If you've seen a Bengals game, you knew it was that.
I don't think Burrow leads the league in sacks now. It's probably
he's got the most. He's tied for the most sacks.
I think he's up there.
I think Wentz does. There's no way Wentz is.
Well, unless Wentz got more than he did on Sunday, but
yeah, I think Wentz does.
it was Joe Burrow. So unless Wentz got more sacks than Joe Burrow, but
It might be Wims, because I know when they played the Browns, Miles Garrett had the 1 or 2.
Moving on, man. We got the Lions taking on the Vikings, man. Vikings coming off of a big win, you can say, quote unquote, that they played their Super Bowl last week.
Bro, that wasn't no big win for them, dog. Man, they lucky Mother Nature looked out for them. Nobody want to hear that, man.
Packers got exposed.
First of all, referees picking up flags. They call them phantom DPIs. I don't want to hear that, though. That whole game was weird, bro.
Sir.
The whole game was weird, bro. Jefferson was not hugged at all, bro. That wasn't no DPI. That wasn't a DPI.
That wasn't a DPI. He's holding him.
No, that wasn't no DPI on Jair, bro. I ain't saying that.
Oh my God.
Nah, dog.
Exposed.
Nah, that's crazy. They call that, but they don't. All right, it's whatever, though. Let's go. We get all the love, though. We get all the love. I moved on.
Are you moving on, kid?
I moved on from that game.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, I moved on.
All right, you still got a little hurt in your heart. Boy, who you picking?
I don't know, man. Go to somebody else.
Nah, you the champion. Nah.
I don't know, man.
You are your team is undefeated, and you're the reigning champion too, boy. And you lead the standings this year.
Sorry. What was the teams again? Let me think.
Lions versus the Vikings. Yeah, don't be a coward.
Damn, man. Why you gotta do this? Let me get the Lions, man. Damn.
Your team is undefeated. The Steelers are undefeated. You won the championship. You were the champion last year, and you number one this year. Why are you worried?
Let me rock, man. I don't know the tallies yet, man. I gotta be safe.
Look at him. What a coward.
That man picked the line. Took the easy pick. Give me the Vikings.
Shut up.
I really want to pick the Lions. I really do.
I'm taking the Vikings.
I'm taking the Vikings, though.
Not that bad.
Yeah,
The Lions were just in a battle this week with the Colts, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got to follow it up with a divisional game.
Yep.
They got this guy.
Give me the Vikings.
The Vikings.
I don't like how
the Vikings are not their record bad.
Who said that?
I've been saying that.
I was about to say
you lost to a one
out of a battle just to go into another one.
You lost to a 1-5 team. I'm like, bro, the Vikings is not 1-5.
Yeah, but that's me trolling. Because you always brag about the
Who you got, kid?
I really don't know because I thought the Vikings was gonna lay down with them being their record what they is. I mean, why are y'all trying to win games, bro? Like, what y'all doing? The Lions is pretty much in the same spot, so I mean, it's really a coin toss to me. I really have no idea. I go with the Vikings just because they coming off that win. I go with the Vikings.
Don.
Vikings.
Okay, and you know what? Well, I because it was about Detroit, but I will get into it when it's that time. Moving on, man. We got the Panthers taking on the Chiefs. I believe everybody's picking the Chiefs in this one.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. Kid picked the Jets last week, so I don't know.
I was just trying to do something different, bro.
They was riding Big Red on Sunday, wasn't they? Beating up on the handicap.
And you know what's crazy too? That game was close for the most of it. I was like, yo, why is
right? That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said, bro. That game could have went
doing what
way.
he do. They ain't even trying to cover them receivers. They don't even have a corner that can keep up with their slowest receiver.
I know Andy Reid was
riding
Big Red. He was trying to have people watch it until the second half. That's what he was trying to do. Over there, point shaving.
Like, they went crazy because he threw another shovel pass to the fullback. I'm like, bro, we don't care.
Hey, I can't get mad. They should do the same way. I can't get mad at that, man.
Get out of here, bro.
Wait,
don't care.
Did who?
They used to do Rodgers the same way. They show all kinds of passes. I don't get mad at it. It's his time, man. It's Mahomes' time, man.
We know he nice, bro. But damn. You know what's real crazy? I go to the grocery store here. He got it's a chain store called Hy-Vee here. And bro, they got a custom cereal just for him. It's a whole aisle with just his cereal in it, bro.
Yep.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
You said Mahomes?
That kryptonite, huh?
Yeah.
That shit just piss you off, don't it?
I mean, at least he's the opposite of Baker and waited till he won.
Oh, don't get ham started on Baker. Moving on. We got the Texans taking on the Jags. Dom, this is the AFC South rivalry, man. What's up, man? Who you going with?
Wait, who's playing?
Texans versus the Jaguars.
Jesus Christ.
They both won.
Give me. I guess I'm going with Deshaun here. Give me the Texans. I don't know who to pick because Gardner Minshew could easily dissect this defense. Well, whoever they got a quarterback can dissect the Texans defense.
Oh, he got
I'm going
with
with
the
Texans.
Yeah.
So, he had a broken hand or something like that, or like a torn ligament in his hand or something like that. Nonsense.
The throwing hand?
The last time I heard about him, he had like a hand injury. But I think
is it offhand or his throwing hand?
It has to be. I'm not sure. I don't keep up.
Either hand will take a quarterback.
Gardner Minshew not playing. They're starting a rookie, so.
I mean, even still, I think the Texans' offense will get it done, even though they don't have an offensive line.
That's crazy, ain't it? No picks, no O-line.
I mean, they don't need him. It's Deshaun Watson.
And it's in his throwing hand, too, so he's going to be out for a little bit.
The Texans only won, wasn't it, to the Giants? Probably.
I'm picking the Texans, though, by the way. They should win this.
But that was their only win of the year so far.
That's tough. They ain't won yet.
No, they won 6.
The Texans got one win. It was versus the Jags before.
Oh yeah, I did remember that game.
That was the first game after Bill O'Brien got fired. After your guy got.
Ha! Yeah, but yeah, I remember that game. I watched it. The Jaguars sold that game.
Everybody got Houston though.
Brandon Cooks about to go.
Hey man, this man JJ Watt over here winner. When the soldier
when
over
the
there
soldier is upset, boy, ain't he? It's just a sad face.
Low key kind of mad at him right now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of upset with JJ Watt right now.
What?
Why are you?
Because he got Bill fired,
Please tell
bro.
me.
I ain't gonna lie.
Should have been gone.
I'm just saying. I need him.
What you mean? He wasn't doing anything wrong. He can't go out there and play
weeks.
Should have been gone.
Need a bill for a few
he
more
traded,
weeks.
Man. All right, y'all talk.
He just wanted Will Fuller. That's all.
That man wanted Will Fuller for he wanted him for an 8th round.
He would have took that for him.
He wanted Will Fuller in exchange for some cheese curds.
Yeah, like he wanted him for an 8th round pick. Like what?
Shit, you would have been real mad at Bill if you would have got Will Fuller and then after half a game he would have been out for 8 weeks.
Hey, for a 4, I took that game for a 4th round.
And then you would have had to give up a 2nd round. You would have swapped twos.
That would have been funny. You get Will Fuller, he plays half a quarter and gets hurt.
Hamstring, he ain't got him.
Yeah, kid, it sounds like they're making fun of injuries.
No. I'm pointing out somebody that always hurt, just like Iron Winter Soldier over there.
Sound like you're talking about hurt players, sir.
You got to talk to Mr. Concussion Reed.
See
this. And this is why the Ravens are in the position
I didn't do that.
That's somebody always hurt. That man's always hurt.
Nah, don't do that, head. Because anytime
the thoughts and words of the Godzilla are not that of this podcast.
This man said the word association.
Don't do that, head. When you talk to Patriot fans and all this stuff about Lamar and everything, I always get a straight bullet. I say, hey, what did I do?
Because I remember the jokes.
I forgave though. I got my sunglasses.
Sometimes you gonna catch a stray just for being a Pats fan.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
crazy.
Yeah, that don't make sense. Why you?
That's crazy. But anyways, we had the Ravens taking on the Steelers, so we had a couple people in the podcast against each other. Now we got the Ravens taking on the Colts.
Damn, man. Hey, Colts, you got it. You
picking the Colts, boy?
You know what to do. You know what to do.
You picking the Colts, boy?
Is he picking the Colts? I want to hear him say it. I want to hear him say it.
Yeah, I stand on mine. They got an actual quarterback.
Do they?
Yeah.
Whoa, sir. We friends here. No, there will be no Phillip Rivers slander.
I know, but I mean, the only reason I know how Phillip Rivers is doing is because of you.
Yeah.
And it be hit and miss week to week.
That toxicity. Come on, give it to me.
I only know that because of you. He be hit and miss week to week how it sounds. That's the only way I know.
Yes.
I think y'all's defense is gonna play well.
I sure hope so. Because we have a problem with mobile quarterbacks, and that's an issue. But other than that, I definitely see us winning this game because our defense should show up. All we got to do is send pressure on Lamar, to be honest. If we force him to pass like we did with most of these quarterbacks, we should be fine. We just got to stop the run game, and that hasn't been an issue so far, so I definitely see us winning this game.
They got some running backs over there. I get Ravens back. I don't know who the fuck they feeding. They're feeding.
They got like 5.
As I said, Gus got to get the start this week. He has.
Where the fuck did Gus come from?
He's been there. He's been there.
They don't play him.
They
thought Justice Hill was gonna be the answer, bro. It's not. Dude, Gus is walking 8 yards a carry. He's a walking 8 yards a carry.
I need him to stop.
K.K. Dobbins.
Dobbins looks good. I like that Dobbins.
I really think Dobbins.
Marlon need to give him a hug.
They don't want to let go of Mark.
Hey, relax. See, look at him. You said he's still going.
Sir,
he's still going.
He said he give him a hug.
He said Marlon need to give him a hug. Look at him.
I'd rather have Dobbins start.
I think I was because I checked out Don's video this week after they won. I think he made a good point. I think your best back coming off the bench and setting the tone is a good way to go. That's what's been working for us. Mm-hmm. Dobbins coming out and then just coming off the bench and getting 100. That's pretty solid.
Fucking bitch. Oh my god. Who is this guy?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Then he's good catching the ball too. So that always helps.
Yeah, y'all talking about and there, man. I ain't gonna say his name.
What?
What's the problem?
Y'all talking about Ray Rice Jr.?
Relax.
Oh my god.
Relax.
Bro, y'all
hey, listen.
On the field.
He looked just like him though, don't he?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He looked just
the same number
like
two.
I'm watching the game on Sunday. I was just like, damn, bro. That 27 look familiar, bro. That shit is crazy.
We're not talking off the field, but on the field, bro, this dude looks like a replica of Ray Rice. Everything is capable of catching, running the football. I told him, I said, bro, I thought Ray Rice was playing for a second. Oh my god, bro, he's a duplicate, bro. That's Ray Rice's doppelganger, bro. That's I'm convinced that's his doppelganger.
You said that was never mind.
What?
Like when he said he was picking number 27, like all the Ravens fans were like, whoa, what you doing, big dog?
Whoa.
I'm trying to win a Super Bowl.
That's like picking number 32 in Buffalo. You just like whoa. Which I got? Y'all got Baltimore though, Zulahan?
Yeah.
I'm going with Coach.
You going? Who you going with, kid?
When's the last time Baltimore lost back-to-back games?
What does that have to do with anything?
Just asking. When was the last time they lost back-to-back games? Exactly. It's been a minute. It's been a few years, right? So I'm going with the Ravens.
Sir, you gotta look at it like this. They got some things going on in that Ravens locker room nobody ain't talking about.
What's going on, boy? What's going on, dog?
Listen, okay, look, we can talk about it.
Hemp, I was talking. Whoa, buddy.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Let's start.
Look at him.
They got a Brown in the locker room. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all what to do.
Why you say it like that?
But I'm going to let some of y'all let that shit go. Let him fly away. I'm letting y'all know now. Y'all going to be looking lost.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about boys saying Brown like that.
They got Brown in the locker room.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And then you know what's funny? Imagine had we have signed Antonio and this was going on.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that.
The week of signing him, like, what are the odds?
Hollywood wild for that tweet, bro. Hey, dog, what you doing?
Yeah.
Ain't you still in the locker room,
Then
bro?
he deleted it. Then he deleted
it like a chump.
I'm like, I know you didn't leave. I know you didn't leave the facility yet, bro. Ain't you still back there? I know you in the locker room.
I was like, bro,
they hadn't even been off the field 5 minutes. I was like, I saw that. I was like, whoa.
That was the equivalent of him, of Antonio Brown going Facebook Live in the locker room. Like, my man, you didn't pick up your pads yet.
I was about to say, he started his pads on and everything.
He didn't even hit the shower yet, and he hit sand. I was like, ooh.
Boy, ran to the phone, boy. I'm like, come on.
Hey,
I did get so many words. Steelers, come get me. Steelers, come get me. I need you to turn into Hall of Famer like you did Antonio. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness! I think the shot was at Roman. That's what I think.
No, it wasn't.
You said Hollywood ain't even unloosening his cleats in the locker room and said that?
Nah, man, he ain't even untied.
I'm just saying, you want it to be about Roman.
It was definitely about Roman.
What are you talking about, boy?
Empty?
What are you talking about?
You already know. I ain't gotta say it.
It was 4th and 3. He had a touchdown. It was because when we was forcing him the ball, they was dropping everything. So he don't really have a lot of room to talk. And right now he don't.
Okay,
so now it's a problem because we're not forcing him.
Let me know when another Ravens player gets into a fight. That's what I'm saying. Let me know.
I don't really. It happened. You just don't hear about it. That's how it's supposed
exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, let's keep it real then. You know how it go. You a coach.
Boy, I just want to let you know this. You keep talking about them getting a hug and everything. Just know this whole COVID thing is like, I forgot what coach said it, but he was like, it's our turn basically. Like this is going around the whole NFL, boys. So
listen, he keep joking. Marlon made a lot of tackles in that game. He keep playing.
No, he did.
Hey, Ham. And again, I don't want nobody. I don't want anybody in the NFL or in the world.
That's a good thing for a corner. That's a good thing for a corner. You're not supposed to hear the corner name unless he punching the ball out.
I ain't seen it.
I can't remember what coach it was, but basically he was like he's good. He's like, the thing is happening now. Basically what he was saying was, I'm glad it's happening now before we get close to the playoff time. That's basically what he was saying.
I mean, we're going into week 8, right?
Yeah, week 9.
Week 8 going into week 9 of year 2. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I think he'll be all right. He'll be all right. But he got to catch the ball as he gets thrown.
Yeah.
But, or he can just get with a better quarterback. That's all I'm saying.
And we're gonna continue. Moving on, man. We got the Seahawks taking on the Bills. We got the MVP favorite, the one in the driver's seat, Russell Wilson, taking on Downs Bills, who made a clutch defensive play on Cam Newton last week. Forced a fumble in the fourth quarter.
Super clutch at that.
Yeah, it was very clutch.
It was good to watch.
Anyways, people have been talking about DK Metcalf. Is he the best receiver this year?
No.
What?
Absolutely not.
Where?
I'm just asking the question.
No.
The dude next to him made better catches than him this first few weeks. That's all I'm saying.
People are saying, how come DK slid in the draft? They're also saying
he run one route. He's supposed to be nice.
They also said he's the second coming of Megatron.
Oh my goodness.
Can't be that. Can't be that.
I saw that today. I'll laugh.
Which is
he can't be
funny.
that.
And DK, he's doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DK. But
he doing good. He balling out. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but comparing to Megatron, and then that leads me to this real quick, Cam. Kid says Megatron was overrated because he didn't do nothing against the Packers.
Look, y'all know where I stand, brother.
You know he lying.
Y'all know where I stand.
That's that divisional body.
He said,
all you got to do is take that with a grain of salt and leave
But
it
I'm
alone.
crazy when I talk about Deshaun Watson. And y'all got kids talking stuff like this.
Hey, you want to know what's funny though? Because we pulled up the stats. So in 16 games, Ham. So 16 games. That's a full season.
Dog. What was the record?
Hey, Ham. It's 16 games versus the Packers. That's 16 games is the full season, right? That's the full NFL season, right, Ham?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if a guy had 90 catches, 1,400 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 50 yards a catch in the season.
Bro, what was the record?
That's somebody's whole season. That's a career season for a lot of receivers right now.
He had that against the Packers in his whole career.
Hey, look, Calvin went 4-12 against us. I ain't worried about Calvin. Half of y'all as far as garbage time. Y'all.
We know that the Lions was historically bad, but Calvin was historically good.
Matter of fact, Calvin last year.
Two things can be the same.
The last image I know of Calvin was him falling down after Aaron Rodgers completed that Hail Mary. He was on the sideline. He was devastated. I think that's when he retired. Bro.
I mean, a lot of people would be.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure Rodgers did that on the field.
We're not going to let you get on your own podcast and sit up here and say Calvin wasn't that dude.
Calvin was the man. It just sucks he was just in a Detroit jersey, man. I would have loved him. I ain't gonna lie.
Calvin was nice.
He could have been anywhere else.
Calvin was nice, but you got some people talking about he top 3 ever. I've seen some of them tweets. I've seen that.
Top 3 now. I'm not.
I mean, we had this debate. We had this. This is a little on top, but we had this debate off a screen though. Talk about top 3s and everything. And you can't. And basically, Dom Mazzillo's like, you can't use people who you haven't seen. So. Javon could be top 3. You know, people.
That's why I put Ben in top 5, but y'all don't fuck with me.
I put him in mine too.
He can be top 5. He can't be top 3.
Yeah. It's nothing wrong with that.
I
you got some cowboy casuals.
And Marino play.
I haven't seen them, but you got some casuals just put them up there because of stats. Like, no, you can't do that, bro.
So Montana not top 5?
I haven't seen him, so I can't put him up there. I haven't seen him, so I can't put him up there.
I'm not doing that.
I've only seen like Favre, Rodgers.
The oldest I've seen.
I keep forgetting how young some of y'all are.
Yeah,
I mean,
still got Montana in the top 5. So what
like,
is it?
It's no knock when people put them in there, but for me personally, I can't do that.
Like Favre is probably the oldest QB I've seen.
Yeah, that's the oldest QB. I'd be like,
it's Favre, Manning, Brady. Favre, Manning, Brady, Breeze, Rodgers. Like that's
Rodgers.
Rodgers is old, dude.
Rodgers is old, man.
Oh, you're talking about old quarterbacks. I thought you were talking about top 5.
Bro, don't worry about all that, Patriot.
I wouldn't even put him up there because of his skill. Like Rodgers is a dog with skill wise. I would still put him in my top 5 because of his skill.
Andrew Luck would be up there around now if he was still.
All right, Zilla, now it's time for you to go.
As far as top 3 receivers go, the one guy that should be number 1, he is an idiot. Wait till he got his damn gold jacket to say he was cheating. That shit is crazy.
That's
talk about everybody was doing it.
That's just because that's one of your idols. You still a little hurt. That's one of your idols.
It ain't just that. You can't do that. You're supposed to go to grave with that. If you cheating, then you cheat on your own. Nobody knew. Nobody asked you.
So we should take that.
Nobody asked you if you were cheating.
Hey, what made it worse was he said everybody tried to do. He tried to throw Chris Carter on.
Hey, Chris Carter like no.
Yeah, what it on.
You gonna go down? You go down by yourself. We ain't doing that.
Oh man, we gonna get back on time, man. But Seahawks versus the.
Who y'all talking? Wait, hold on. Y'all missed something?
Yeah, Jerry Rice, Mr. Stickum.
Mr. Stickum. Yeah.
He said he was using Stickum his whole career.
I mean, we all knew that, though. I mean, come on.
I didn't.
That man wasn't talking like that. Come on, my God.
Back to
that boy Hamp was just watching TV like that boy cold.
We going back to the bigger game.
He said it was one catch Jerry Rice had. He was like, "There's no way you catching that." Without something. That's all I'm saying.
We gonna go back to the Pickers because the rest of these games kind of trash. But Seahawks versus Bills. Down, you picking your Bills?
No, I'm getting the Seahawks.
That's so fast.
Bills got no full table for that one.
Because every time I say the Bills, Don Boy's like, "Yep, my Bills, I got them." He would see me so convinced.
It's Bills Bumpy, but you got to be a realist. No, thank you.
Everybody got Seattle though, unless Kid gonna change. You know,
I pick Seattle, man.
Why are you picking Seattle? Russell Wilson ain't that good. He overrated.
I pick Seattle. I told you they put him over Mahomes, man. That's when he was gassed up to me, man.
Brian, you called him an average quarterback. I ain't trying to hear it.
Man, look, man, Russ all right, bro.
Everybody picking Seattle though.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Moving on, we got Denver versus Atlanta. Hey, man, Drew Lock.
Young Jeezy. I'm start calling him.
Ain't that your guy? That's your guy, Ham. You know what I'm saying? With the Mizzou and everything, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to start calling him that, man.
Young Jeezy?
Yeah, Young Jeezy. I'm going to start calling him.
Drew Jeezy?
Listen, let me tell you something. Drew Lock was not nice like this in college. I don't care what nobody said. Now, two things can be true. This goes back to the DJ Metcalf stuff. Metcalf went where he was supposed to go. You can also improve. You're supposed to improve once you get drafted. If you don't improve, that's how you wash out.
Mm-hmm.
Just because somebody wasn't that nice in college, that's why you have good scouts. They got it. They might have got it right. You got to give him his rookie contract because people fall off. We see what happens when dudes come out and they tear it up in the first season and then just fall off after that.
Mm-hmm. We looking at him.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry. You know I had to.
Clearly, you're going to have to excuse him. Clearly, we're talking about Baker Mayfield.
Talking about that black guy in Baltimore.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yo, you good, boy? What's up, man? You good?
I'm sorry for my outburst.
That's how you supposed to feel after that. The best rivalry in
football. They beat us 20-0.
Yeah, but you saying they just played their Super Bowl?
Listen, if the score went how it was supposed to, I would be here acting the same way. So I ain't mad at that.
Now, say that again so Kid can hear. What did you say now?
Did the Steelers just play their Super Bowl?
Oh! What are you saying?
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like the Steelers just played their Super Bowl.
We're gonna find out.
They really just got their first actual team, and they won.
We're gonna find out in a couple of weeks.
That's what it's looking like.
We about to start a dialogue after this
That's
week.
what
Hold on.
it's looking like.
Steelers better not lose.
You know what?
That's no knock on y'all's undefeated season.
It's no knock at all.
This is the year of exposure. We just found the first fraud. You know this team ain't going to the Super Bowl. So I guess we gonna see Kansas City in the playoffs then, ain't we?
Damn, they got
Wait, boy, what you said this is the year what?
This is the year of exposure for the Steelers, and we just found the first fraud. So, bam, Ravens ain't going to the Super Bowl.
Stomping is a little vicious. You a little vicious with this stomping word.
When we see another early exit, sir, expect a call from me. Expect a message from me, sir. When the Titans beat y'all ass again. This is the
These are the Titans.
Y'all finna start letting us. Y'all finna mess around, start letting us get pressure with 4. It's gonna be bad for a lot of people.
Yeah, who y'all picking? The Broncos or the Falcons?
What are you at?
In Atlanta, but it don't really matter because Atlanta trash either way.
Broncos, please.
I'm taking Denver.
I'm taking Broncos. Why not?
I'm going with Atlanta, man.
Watch Atlanta win though. Atlanta gonna win.
Yo, Atlanta won on Thursday night too. I thought it was easy. I was like, oh, the Panthers are rolling. I said, this is easy.
No sense. Every time I want to pick against them, they win.
That's why I can't trust Atlanta. I can't trust them.
Give me the Falcons. I go with the Falcons.
We got Denver.
What's the teams?
Denver and Atlanta.
Where is it at?
Atlanta, but doesn't matter.
Atlanta.
You know the Atlanta Falcons lost to the Lions in that same arena.
Yeah, Atlanta's like the Vikings.
Hey, real quick, Cam.
So you saying the Falcons can beat the Packers?
Yeah.
Why they compare Stafford to Baker Mayfield?
Stafford. I said that. I said Stafford is Baker. He's just Baker. It's Baker. I said Baker Mayfield is Stafford. That's all he is.
Bro, we already beat the Falcons, bro. What you talking about, dog? We already beat the Falcons.
They beat him with fifth stringers. They beat him with quarters back.
I don't want to hear that, bro. We smacked the Falcons from kick up to kick down, bro. I don't want to hear that, dog.
Sir, how many are the corners still on the roster that y'all played?
I'm sure they are. They looked good the following. That same team looked good the following.
Anyway,
we got Dan Quinn fired, bro. I felt kind of bad about that, man.
He was already out the door. You saw what he did after the game. He gave the peace sign.
No, never mind. They lost to the Panthers after the week. Never mind. That's what
I'm just saying. I would love another offensive coordinator. Dan Quinn ain't bad.
Dan Quinn, the defensive coordinator.
He's an offensive guy. You casual?
He come to Green Bay.
Holy shit!
He about to come to Green Bay.
Oh, look at this casual.
Going to Green Bay.
Dan Quinn is why everybody thought the Legion Bowl was so nice.
Dan Quinn might come to Green Bay.
Hold on real quick. Y'all see this casual boy?
You got to coordinate, kid. No point of asking for Dan Quinn.
He out of here, though.
Please don't do this to me.
Dan Quinn had enough sense to keep Sherman on one side of the field, just play cover 2 all game. That was him.
Goddamn casual. Moving on, man. We got the Raiders taking on the Chargers, and hey, look, Anthony Lynn might be up out of there.
I hate to see Lynn go, but
Raiders, please.
No.
Who are the two teams?
Raiders versus the Chargers.
I think Dan Quinn a good coach. They just
wait. Didn't Anthony Lynn just get there?
He been there for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Ham.
Hold on, man. Let me build.
Ham, you know how this goes, Ham.
I mean, he been there for 3 years.
I don't care about that damn. They good.
But they good.
There's no way they're gonna let him go while they working with a rookie quarterback.
You know how it go, Ham.
They're gonna disappear again.
You know how it go.
And who you gonna hire?
I don't like that short leash shit.
And here's the thing.
But to be fair, he's been there for a minute though.
He's been there for like 4 or 5 years.
He's been there for a minute.
I gotta get the rest of those scraps.
But you know, if you
They didn't make the playoffs last year, did they?
Not last year.
They
The
made it the year before.
Year before
and they got smacked.
But they haven't been healthy though. That's the thing too. They ain't really been healthy either. Every year they lose to somebody.
Well then, no, you can't blame it on the coach.
He been in since 2017.
But they might feel like they might feel like a new voice. They might feel like a new voice to come in there and make them win some games that they lose.
Yeah. As long as Patricia still got a job, Anthony Lynn is safe.
So this that's true. And Marvin Lewis had a job forever. So, but this is Anthony Lynn's 4th year, and they've only made the playoffs one time, and that was 2 years ago. They was 97 first year, 12-4, 5-11.
I like Anthony Lynn though.
I like him too.
I think you give him. I would give him 2. I think because he's been there so long already. I think he gets 1 more year, because they didn't really know what they wanted to do with the quarterback. They know what they should have did, but they was kind of waiting. They know they got a quarterback now. The offense they know they can put up points.
But the reason why I said it might be time, because if you look, I don't know if you pay attention, but they've had 4 double-digit leads this year. It's like 17, 16-point leads going into like the 4th quarter or something, and they're 1-3 in those games. They keep losing close games.
So they need to fire their DC and go get Dan Quinn.
It's not all on the DC too. It seems like every time it's a close game, one, they can never find a kicker. That's another thing too. They can't find a consistent kicker, and 2, it just seems like every time that there's a lead, or they're either winning by a lot and they lose it, or they're down by a lot and they come back and then they just can't finish it. It just seems like those close games, he doesn't come through and win it. And I like Anthony Lynn, but I mean, we know how it goes too though. So.
Well, they can be like the Lions and fire. They can be like the Lions if they want to, but how's that working out for the Lions?
Bringing in Caldwell. If you're not bringing in Caldwell, do not fire him.
And you can fire your semi-successful black coach and then go get the white dude who don't win at all.
Hey, here's the thing too. They got their quarterback and everything too. Now let me ask you this: they fire Anthony Lynn, right? And your guy in Kansas City,
Bieniemy. That's a good look for him.
But you see what I'm saying though?
Then you don't have to waste your draft pick. You just go defense.
But you see what I'm saying? They got the quarterback now, so you got to take advantage now while he's still on the rookie contract. That's what you got to do. So if you don't think
you got 4 seasons for that, I don't think they expect him to win a Super Bowl in the next year or 2. But by year 3 of you want.
But basically, what I'm saying is, if you don't think Anthony Lynn can improve the team within the next year or 2. Why waste time? And when Benair, I can't even say his name, but he's going to be the top. He's top head coach candidate too. And you telling me with all the other jobs out there potentially available, the Chargers job, if it's available, low-key might be the best job out there if it's available.
If it's available, I don't expect it to be available.
And
I expect it to only be bad jobs available.
And so just like how the Sixers was with with Doc Rivers, all that stuff. They was going to hire D'Antoni as soon as they found out Doc Rivers was available. They was like, oh shoot, never mind. So maybe those.
If we be honest, if I'm the enemy, I might wait. I might try to wait the Chargers out because I don't think it's going to be available next year.
If it is,
if he goes to the Texans or the Falcons, then what? Julio, they're probably going to move Matt Ryan.
If he goes there, he's going there.
Don't have any draft picks. So if he's
going there for a rebound. I'm just saying Anthony Lynn, just because the amount of close games that they constantly keep losing, and some of it's not even his fault. It's the kicker's fault because they can't get a consistent kicker. It just seems like, especially like the past 7 years or so, they can't get a kicker, and it seems like they lose all the close games. And when you keep doing that, they typically point to the coach. So giving up 17-point leads.
So when you think of the Chargers, who's the player wise? Who's the guy? Bosa or somebody? Who is it?
On defense?
Just on the team. Who's the guy?
On the team, Bosa and Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. You don't think it'll be Herbert anytime soon?
Yeah, it'll be Herbert soon because he's the quarterback.
So out of those three guys, if those guys are good with the coach, he stays. I think that's what it comes down to. If they like him, he'll be there.
But I think it's all situations too where they can get rid of him, and if they say they're bringing in Bieniemy, I think the players gonna be like, okay, well, wait.
But the offense isn't the problem, right?
I mean,
if you had to narrow it down, what do you think the problem is?
Situational football,
and that's a coaching thing. Oh, shit.
Like situational football, like it will be, second and 10 or something like that, and you end up calling a dumb play. That now you got a second and a third and a 15. It's not all defense giving up. It's also just situational play calling and everything. And again, that comes down to coaching. So it's not. I mean, they get with the leads.
If they fire him and they go get Benjamin, I'm okay with it.
But that's what I'm saying though. They know he's available, so I'm saying like he could be on the block because of that reason.
I think you gotta see, but you have to fire him before you start interviewing. That's the problem.
Do you?
You do. You kind of do. Let a news cycle come out that you interviewing for coaches and you ain't fired the guy that you got already. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna tear that up on ESPN.
Yeah. So Chargers looking good, man. But yeah, Raiders are Chargers.
Raiders. Give me the Chargers. That's a divisional game. The Chargers, they gotta win one.
Hey, they're supposed to win last week's divisional game.
Hey.
Situational football, man.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
I really think it's another year where the Chargers are not what their record says they are. It's crazy to me.
But that's the thing too. We keep saying that at some point in time.
I get what you're saying.
You gotta show it.
I think the Chargers are due. I think the Chargers are due though. They're not gonna lose to the Raiders. Is this the first time they play the Raiders?
I think
out of the two,
getting it done.
Yeah, this is the first time. It's the first time they're playing the Raiders.
So Gruden beat the Chiefs. Chargers should have beat the Chiefs. And then I said, you know what's crazy? We talking about the coach. We talking about the coach. We talking about the coach. When the Chargers lost that game, what I say? Whose fault was it?
Mm-hmm.
I said it was the coach. Coach's fault because he didn't go for it. He gave the ball back to Mahomes.
Again, that's situational. Huh?
But you know what's crazy about that? He set him up for like what was it? Almost a 60-yarder field goal.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they just made it. I don't know.
I mean, they made the field goal, but I'm saying if it's 4th and 1, kid.
Yeah, I feel you.
And although your defense,
I'm going for that.
Yeah, you gotta go for it.
I'm going for that.
And I know you trust your defense.
If the choice is get 1 yard or get a ball to Mahomes, I'm gonna gamble. If we don't get it, we just don't get it.
And I mean, and again, because that was when the whole Tyrod thing happened, so I understand it's a rookie quarterback and everything. But Herbert was playing good that game though.
Mm-hmm.
He been playing good all
He was
year.
going off.
Yeah,
he was going off.
Yeah, 300. That's when I said, "Oh, wow." That's when I said, "Oh, whoa. Hold on." I was like, "Hold on now." But yeah, man. So we'll see. And then Chargers, when they lost to the Buccaneers, it had a turnover situational stuff towards the end too. So and they lost to the Saints in overtime. Like
so they all been close games.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they give him another year with his new quarterback.
But
who gets a full year in the system?
Kid and Ham going Chargers. I think everybody else is going Raiders.
Yeah.
Moving on, we got Pittsburgh versus Dallas. I think everybody's picking Pittsburgh. I think we've heard enough Pittsburgh Steelers hype this week.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
Picking Pitt.
I don't even got no trolling.
I'm gonna have to say it. All right, I'm about to be honest. I'm gonna have to say it.
Oh my God! Don't do this.
This game makes me a little nervous. I know it sounds weird.
I know you ain't trying to say it's a trap game. I know that ain't what you're doing.
Do not be like.
I'm not trying to say it's a trap.
What? Hold on.
No, Patience was talking about trap game week 1, bro.
Hold on. First of all, we talking about the king of hedging in here. It is not me. It is Dom. That's first thing first.
You talking about a trap game
is a game that you're supposed to win, but you got a chance to lose. Where is the chance of y'all losing?
It could be anything, you know. That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute.
Y'all defense is better than theirs. Your quarterback's better than theirs. Your run game's better than theirs right now.
You're telling me Zeke, who went from averaging 90 yards a game to down to 60 this year, who can't do shit.
Maybe he's gonna try to, showcase himself to be on the team next year. Who knows?
We don't even know who their quarterback is right now. Who's the quarterback?
Boy, energy sounds a little different, man. Sound a little different.
Ain't that crazy? That is crazy.
You was talking real spicy, bro. Now, are you nervous?
He was talking real spicy about a rival. And then the NFC Leafs come up and he
for a beat up NFC team.
Can I talk? Hold on, whoa. I see y'all trying to jump on me, and I'm not gonna let y'all do it. I'm just saying, I hate teams that have nothing to lose. Teams like, I don't give a fuck. Because they just go out there and they play the best fucking game. I don't get it. And you be like, how did this just happen? How did it just score 14 points? Like,
So what it sounds like you're saying is y'all kind of been skating these last few weeks, and this might be y'all
I
turn.
didn't say any of that. You're just gonna make something up. You have a top 15 quarterback who got MVP. I don't get it.
Man,
It's okay. It's all right. Just saying. Of course, I'm gonna go with the Steelers, but I don't know.
I don't like this energy, boy, bro. I don't like the energy.
Hey, this is coward energy. I ain't trying to hear it.
I'm just saying. I think y'all should pick Dallas. All of y'all pick Dallas, and I pick Pittsburgh.
Man, kid, where's the PT? Where's the around the horn mute button on board? Mute him for me.
I'm just saying. All y'all pick Dallas. I'm trying to save y'all.
Anyway,
we know what's gonna happen.
Hey man, yeah. Hey, look, all I gotta say is Dallas. I was gonna come Tuesday, but I saw you had TJ Watt on the schedule, so I'm gonna come.
Hold on, time out, boy. When was the last time Steelers played in Jerry's World?
2016, I think.
No, they was at home. They was at home when they played this Dallas Cowboys. When was the last time Pittsburgh was in Jerry's World, boy?
Oh, I know exactly what they're talking about.
I forgot.
Kid, you funny for that. It took me a minute. You funny for that, kid.
Hey, I throw that out there.
No, I know where he was going. I know where the little punk ass was going. I wasn't
I'm
going
about
with
the
him.
Super Bowl versus.
I'm going down the other street.
Hey, you funny for that, kid. That went over my head. That was
crazy.
That's a good. Hey, I'm gonna give you that one. You know what, kid? I'm gonna give you that one.
Actually, I really don't know. I really don't know.
The Steelers' only question mark on their whole defense was the number 2 inside backer, and they just did something about that this week.
Hey, we just making our move, man.
Boy, be quiet.
That was a good move. That was a great move, actually. I ain't mad at that.
Ham, don't give him no credit. Don't give him no credit, Ham. He just said he's nervous about the Cowboys.
I know what he said. He trolling.
I mean, didn't your team, the Bucks, just almost get their ass beat by the Giants?
Whoa! My team.
That was a guarantee, right?
Bills. Which we'll get to my team later. Anyways, Miami taking on Arizona. Tua, he looked great. He looked.
He like a rookie.
I mean, he had to do much. Because Brian Flores was in his bag again.
There we go.
That boy Brian Flores was in his bag. Jared Goff.
He gassing up Brian Flores now.
Because he was one of their coaches.
Right.
I know.
He was the one.
Is he the only one that left that was successful?
Bill O'Brien went to the playoffs.
He tried to give Brian Flores credit for that Super Bowl that they beat the Rams and held them 3-4.
He did. Belichick said that was him.
That was Belichick, bro. I ain't going. That was Belichick, dog.
Belichick literally said Brian Flores was
He only did that to give him a job.
So now Bill lying. Apparently, I know
Bill is lying.
Bill is a fucking liar.
Bill been cheating his whole career. Of course he's lying. He's doing everything.
So Coach Subway was lying. Okay.
Yeah. Who even eats Subway anymore? Like what?
Disgusting.
Apparently Bill does, man, over here. So I should have known.
That's why their record look like that now.
Exactly. I should have known. I should have known as soon as I saw that behind the scenes. I should have known something was up with the
That dude about to roughly retire.
Belichick doing commercials now? What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, like I said, I ain't never seen Bill on TV without an allegation. Now he on Subway.
Bill for president. God damn it. God damn.
What is that's what's taking the Madden on next year so long? Bill trying to get his face scanned in the game. That's what's taking so long.
Trying to become normal.
He's not in the association. I thought
he's not. But he's doing commercials now.
He said Bill acting different. That's what he's saying.
There's something wrong.
Yeah,
I think he in a sunken place.
There's something wrong.
Ham, he also was never doing commercials, and now you got him out here doing commercials. So he might be in the association now. So we don't know. We'll see. But everybody picking Arizona in this one though.
I got the Cardinals.
It's Arizona versus
Tua.
Okay.
Arizona.
Tua didn't do much last game.
He didn't do anything. It was kind of. Hey, I told y'all. Why do y'all keep feeding him to the wolves? The first pass he threw, he fumbled to because Aaron Donald. Why y'all keep feeding him to the wolves, bro?
Listen, y'all keep talking about what the Dolphins ain't gonna do, and ain't talking about how Arizona's kind of hot right now.
Oh,
as expected, because he has a real quarterback now. But carry on.
Look at him.
Just saying.
That boy Kylo there smiled when he saw one-on-one coverage.
You ain't never see Deshaun do that.
Anyway, moving on to as Kid will probably call it the most gas game of the season.
That's game of the week right here. Game of the week.
So you're giving the game of the week credit? Okay.
Game of the week, man. On the best broadcasting crew calling the game of the week. Well, I mean, it couldn't get any better than that. Right?
Tony Romo calling the game?
Hold on. What game Romo calling this week?
He called the Ravens-Steelers game the best game this week.
And they wouldn't even know. That's crazy.
Last week.
They didn't even have it on in my network, bro. They didn't even have it on in my area, which is wild.
Last week. I didn't realize Romo was going to be one calling. I was like, oh,
that was a local call game. That is crazy. I'm like, I should have had that one everywhere.
Saints versus Bucks. I'm going to roll with Tampa in this one. AB should play this week. Most likely Chris Godwin is 50-50.
Wait, how's this game of the week?
It's game of the week.
The Colts and Ravens not a better game? Like, what?
No.
You can't say no.
All right.
No.
The Buccaneers team almost lost to the Giants.
Is Crybaby finally
playing? No, you talking Michael Thompson.
I know you're talking about Thomas, AB.
You got Breeze versus Brady?
I thought the same thing. I thought you was talking about AB. I was about to say, I don't know. You should be.
Boy, AB is on. Boy, AB, like, man, that AB, he doing some weird stuff, bro. Moving in with Brady again. Like, what Brady doing, dog? That's a grown man.
You know what they doing?
Well, AB need a babysitter. That's why.
I see.
Oh, damn.
Right, you saw what he was doing. Allegedly.
Oh God! I just heard AB a babysitter. My mind just went to a whole other place. Can we just pick things?
No.
I mean, you know, AB allegedly out here. You know what I'm saying, making
Oh boy.
He out here, doing the thing.
Look, if he got some if I'm single and I got some money, I'm just saying.
He got a babysitter.
I'm just saying.
He said, "You ain't a babysitter, but my kids are boy." All right, I'm sure. Who y'all got?
You know what? I want to pick.
I got Tampa.
I'm going with Tampa this week. I can't see Bruce Arians not looking forward to this game.
Leave Bruce alone.
I'm pretty sure Bruce is looking forward to this game, so I'm going with the Buccaneers.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Tom Brady. He got all them weapons.
I don't trust Breeze, so I'm going with the Bucks.
He's not even the best quarterback on the team.
Yeah,
he's never been.
Is Michael Thomas that's the main thing? If he plays, I think Saints got a chance.
I think Michael Thomas is going to end up playing because I don't think he was actually hurt. I think they've been trying to move him, and it didn't work out for him. So I think he magically ends up playing.
That's crazy. I think he got paid. He just can't get on the field no more. Hate to see it.
Now they said last year he balled out last year after getting paid. But I don't know what happened this year. It was week 1. He was hurt and we ain't seen no since.
I think he was hurt at first, and then he had them locker room issues.
Yeah,
he over there buying Super Bowl tickets just to throw him away.
I can't trust him. That man, I don't know if he's playing or not. Give me the Buck. That man. So
you got Saints down, or you said
it shouldn't matter since the Bucks the best defense in the league according to the TL. It shouldn't matter.
Yeah, they are.
According to Kid. Yes.
When the Buccaneers want to play, they're the best defense in the league.
Man, they only beat y'all because y'all didn't show up.
You're right. We didn't show up.
That'll make them the best.
You're right. You know, I shouldn't be giving the Bucks that much credit. You're right.
Y'all just trying to shut up, bro.
I ain't giving them much credit. I ain't giving
them over there celebrating false touchdowns. Boy, you don't get over there.
I'll say hip thrust.
That boy Ryan the whole week. Like, I can't wait to do this against Brady. I can't wait to do this. Talk about it. That boy Ryan just had that joint pinpointed. He said, I know exactly what I'm doing. He had that joint circle.
Stayed up all night, damn rehearsal. I got the Bucks. I don't trust Breeze.
He was FaceTime Michael Keegan and everything and said, yo, I'm about to fuck it up tomorrow versus Brady.
AB playing. They got apparently AB and Brady got something to prove. Give me the Bucks.
They got a trick up their sleeves. They're gonna have.
I don't know what it is with this Brady AB love for. This choice.
I don't get it, man.
Boyd already told you what it was.
Y'all saw my pictures. They're doing
Wait, your pictures or the ones that leaked out? Never mind.
Mike Evans might start having a problem though, man. I don't like how Mike Evans is getting treated over there. You know what I'm saying? Like his numbers is.
He nursing the ankle.
Nah, man. I don't like how Mike he treated like a tight end over there, bro. Just use him in goal line situations to go out and catch a fade. I don't like that, bro.
He playing through an ankle
Nah,
sprain.
man, I don't like that,
go. He ran a fade route. Every receiver in the league is supposed to be able to run that route, and he scored. You gotta let that go.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that.
He ain't going to Green Bay.
He was so open because he ain't that damn fast.
You know what's crazy too, Ham? He slipped and everything. He still caught it.
He slipped and had to do beat by 2 yards in the corner of the end zone. He didn't even have that much real estate to work with.
You know what's crazy? And you know what it is? I get it. He used to Devontae Adams getting force-fed 15 targets. That's
First of all,
that boy
Adams is open. Adams is open.
Getting force-fed.
That boy, that release? Oh my god, that boy is pretty. That's a pretty dude to watch. Pretty dude.
What?
Yeah, I said it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What type of
Bro, no pause gang over here, you know what I'm saying? No pause gang. That boy is pretty to watch.
Hey, bro, stop it, bro. Don't stop saying it, bro.
It's MVS season.
You don't get out of here with
Boy, you got the bus. Boy, you got the bus so you can move on. You got the Saints, right? You said
y'all
Saints.
different in Wisconsin.
You said the Saints, right, boy?
Yeah. No, but
It's AB debut game. They about to show out. Sunday
Moving
night
on,
football.
man. We got this. We got the Monday Night Football. This game should have been flexed. This journey's trash.
You gonna pick against them?
Got the Patriots versus nah.
Y'all tanking, right? Pick against them.
The Jets are taking worse.
Bro,
y'all playing the Jets?
If y'all
you better pick the Patriots.
If y'all want Trevor Lawrence,
you want Trevor Lawrence,
you gotta blow this game. You gotta blow it.
Just to I don't know if you watched Supper, but there was an episode where it was
if y'all lose this game, you know I'm tweeting you, right?
Oh, go ahead, please.
Look at him, please.
Hell no.
The Jets put a corner they stole from us on the trade block. Like what?
Jets ain't even trying.
Patriots said they was tanking. So what is the Patriots? Y'all tanking or not?
We tanking, but the Jets taking work. Man,
better. Y'all just losing. Y'all not even tanking. Y'all just losing. Get your quarterback to hold on to the football,
bro. At this point, it's damn near too late for y'all to tank.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
like you gonna tank and end up like the number 7 or 8 pick.
Hey, Ham.
Then you're gonna have to trade up.
Bro, you walking around with a Trevor Lawrence and a Patriots jersey, sir. Are you committed or not?
Kid, Ham.
Are you committed, sir?
Kid.
We know what you said, but to say tank now don't make no sense.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Go ahead.
In Bill we trust. We sold out for 3 Super Bowls.
Stop stealing our slogan.
We got a Super Bowl appearance, and we got another AFC Championship appearance.
Where's y'all money at, bro? Y'all don't pay nobody on that team.
We sold out,
bro. Where's all this money at, man?
Oh, it's in dead cap.
Got all the money.
It's in dead cap. Bro. That's where all that money's at. All that restructuring.
Brady taking pay cuts. Where the money going?
What you say?
The only person I know that got top dollar was Gilmore. Where the money at, man?
No, I'm saying
a waste.
I'm saying when you let people go a contract early and doing all this stuff and all that restructuring, you got to structure into dead cap and everything, and it finally caught up with us. Like we still paying Gostkowski like $5 million on the books. Is Gostkowski? He ain't on the team.
And missing kicks. Still.
Like that's what I'm saying, kid. We got about $30-40 million in dead cap.
Well, I hope you respecting Bill now. I hope you understand.
What you mean?
You've been slandering Bill, bro. I hope you understand.
I'm glad that he just finally admitted to it. Like I've been saying that. I've been told that. I said we sold out. It's all good though. Bill Belichick knows, you know.
I'm glad y'all on good terms again, sir.
No, we've been on good terms.
Yeah, man.
We've been on good terms. I just hold people accountable.
He came in this podcast and slandered his own team every single week for 8 weeks. Hell no.
How was it slander? I just hold him accountable.
Must be the cheetah outfit from Cam Newton.
Oh, I kept talking about that. It was the system. I'm just saying, you know, he's sub 500 without Brady in New England. So what is it?
It's that quarterback.
I'm talking about his whole Belichick's whole career. He's sub 500.
Camden sold by 2 games already.
What 2 games he sold?
It's them quarterbacks, man.
Seahawks
it's not Bill's fault.
Seahawks
Bill ain't throwing the football.
The Bills
game he didn't sell. Seahawks game he didn't sell. The Seahawks just made a hell of a play.
Nah, he sold.
He sold.
He saw that. He didn't sell the play because it was nothing. Everybody in the mama knew he was going to get the ball. There's nothing else he could have do because we don't have no receivers that can get open.
He should have audible out of it.
So what?
I don't know.
He can't throw the football. So how you gonna
Kid, you had 3 tight ends. You had 3 tight ends, an extra lineman, and a fullback in there. What the fuck were you going to audible for? Like what?
Throw it to a lineman.
Figure it out.
He can catch.
Figure it out.
Throw it to a lineman.
He said an audible out of a formation that had 3 tight ends and extra linemen.
ESPN love when you throw the left tackles and fullback. So I mean, it might work.
I'm just saying they did it before.
Hey, look, last game told me everything I need to know about Bill Belichick in the office. He got no trust in the office. That boy took so
enough with the Bill slander. He don't got no trust in that quarterback.
I say he don't got trust. I say he don't got trust in the offense. It was like 20 seconds left. It was 20 seconds left with no timeout stuff. We was in the red zone. Bill sent the field goal unit out there. I was like, whoa, we ain't gonna take a shot at the end zone
because he know them QBs stink.
And I will say this because I said this on my podcast. Yeah, you will see your boy sometime this year.
Talking about Showtime.
Yeah, he gonna play because what's gonna happen? We're gonna probably get eliminated from playoff. I would say probably like week 12 or so. We'd be eliminated from playoff contention, and Bill gonna throw him out there to see what he can do. He gonna be out there.
Stidham ain't gonna play next week.
Chill. I mean, we play the Jets, so I assume Cam.
Not this week. Stidham not gonna play next week.
Nah. He won't play till we eliminated from the playoffs, I think, or unless Cam is like terrible.
You might as well go on and put Stidham in there next week.
I mean, if it was up to me, he would have been in there.
Kid, I don't think you get what I'm saying.
I know who I know he play next week. I know who it is. I know who it was.
We owe you.
Oh, me what? Hold on. Hey. What do you mean?
I told you for the next 5 years, I can't fucking wait.
What you mean?
We on y'all ass. 5 years.
What do we do?
I like this.
Everything.
Everybody on your head, Patriot.
I know this is great.
It's showtime now, Patriot. You got to deal with it. It's showtime.
Man, when you on the crown for so, when you
man, y'all cheated. Stop talking.
When you were at the king for so long, you know what I'm saying? People been praying on your downfall, man. They've been waiting.
We wasn't praying. We was waiting patiently because we knew.
No, y'all wasn't patiently. No, it wasn't patiently.
Like, this shit can't last forever. It can't.
It wasn't
rain all the time.
I tell you right now, from 2013, 2014 to now, every single year. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna last. This gonna be it. This gonna be it every year. Now
because we had the Great Patriot on the Fade podcast every week praising Brady and Bill. We like, all right, just wait. Once Brady gone, it's over.
Started,
and I've said that. Like
he talking about business decision. Chill, Calvin. Get out of here.
Hey man. Hey.
5 years. I'll let you know when your time's up.
It's up now. Now you're suffering. Talking about I'm a Buck fan.
Back to mediocrity, boy. That's what you had. That's why Patriot got all this energy.
Smile on every video, no boy.
Patriot got all this energy talking about everybody else's team. You be talking about everybody's team. Sad. It's so sad.
Hate to see it. Well, I don't, but some people do.
I'm just a fan. I'm a fan of football.
Nah.
I bet. I would be too.
You're a fan of football now.
Like I don't find what like kids doing all this talking, but when they were doing trans, he just doing the exact same thing. Like I don't understand like what like. Shoot, when the coach
this ain't about kids, this about you.
When coach had noodle neck Peyton not playing when he had Curtis.
Hey,
and we went through it
about that.
So about what? What?
I told y'all about that noodle neck. Relax.
I'm sorry, dear antler spray.
Oh wow!
Look out! Put the gun down.
Relax.
He did come back from a season-ending injury.
You said put what down, kid?
That was kind of interesting.
Lewis.
He did come back from that season-ending injury.
I heard somebody say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. What is going on?
Oh, my God. He did say that.
Also, now you want to use our line. Okay.
Where that at? That was a Super Bowl. If that's what it took, it is.
Boy, Ray came out of nowhere, didn't he? I'm like, Ray, whoa.
His whole arm was wide. The steel was moving around malicious.
And kids say Ray came out of nowhere, just like how that body came out of nowhere. We still don't know what the suit
I told you where the suit at. I done told you where the suit is with them burner phones under Gillette. There's an agreement over there.
Like,
they love Ian so much they took care of Ray.
That ain't nothing, man. Boy said the wildest thing ever, though. I'm not even about to repeat it. Where we at? We wrapping up? Where we at, bro?
Yeah, Clippers of the week, man. This is long. This is good, but this is long. Clippers of the week. I'll go first. Defensive player of the week. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it to a whole team. I'm gonna give it to the Dolphins, man. They look good, man. Shout out to the Dolphins.
Of course you are.
Oh, defense. And offensive player of the week, give it to young Jeezy, Mr. Put on for Denver, put on for the city. Drew Lock. Shout out Drew Lock, man.
I'm surprised you didn't give it to Dalvin Cook. I would, like I said,
That's who I'm giving it to.
I'm giving it to Dalvin.
I knew Zilla's gonna give it to Dalvin Cook, so I was like,
I'm giving it to Dalvin Cook defense. I should give it to Mother Nature because that's the only reason why that game.
Mother Nature.
Yeah, man. Windy, all
You ain't
crazy.
got no stat line.
Shit. Mother Nature put up some points this
Sir,
weekend.
you ain't. Hold on. He talking Mother Nature, sir. You're in Lambeau, sir.
Bro, listen. Hey, it was wild that Sunday. You know, it was crazy. It was warm for the rest of the week.
This week,
Oh snap!
the writing's on the wall.
Oh, I didn't do
that.
that. Alexa off.
Hey, over there.
Alexa off. I said something about weather that popped on.
The writing's on the wall. What?
Sir, ignore her.
What y'all got going on?
Ignore her.
bro.
Ignore her. Anyway.
You know what's crazy too? Him kid talking about me. He need to worry about his own household, man. You know, some people in this household still don't even know who his quarterback is.
That was Jarvis. That was Jarvis talking.
Oh man, that's probably the craziest thing I saw all weekend.
You know, it's crazy. She know who he is. She just didn't know what number he was, which is weird. She don't watch football though. She don't watch.
You still supposed to know it. that boy Ham had to ask the wife.
I said, you got 2 seconds. Who is number 8? I'm not even gonna tell you the team.
Oh,
Lamar?
man.
Okay, you good.
Ham was ready to kick her out. Who else got the Clippers, man?
Naheem Hines and the Eagles defense.
Hey, Naheem Hines. I don't think people realize how hard that was that he did in.
The boy, the dog. I'm trying to tell people. They don't want
I don't think people realize how hard it was to do that flip in pads.
He did it twice.
Hey, I gave him a 9.9 just off the strength.
He did it twice.
The landing could have been. The landing was almost perfect. So yeah, I feel the 9.9.
Well, Simone Biles improved, so it was phenomenal. So.
Simone what?
Simone, whatever her last name is.
Simone. I thought you said Bowser. I was like, wait, what?
No, I said Biles.
Oh, I thought you said Bowser. I was like, whoa. So I was like, hey. Shout out to Simone Bowser. What you got, boy? I mean, we know who your Clippers.
We already know what he got.
Who's my Clippers?
You giving it to your whole Steelers offense and defense. You giving it to the whole team.
No. I'm giving it to the Steelers offense, Lamar Jackson, and I'm gonna give it to the Steelers defense for offense, Lamar Jackson. Thank you. I give Lamar Jackson a vote. At
least you admitted that y'all didn't win that game. I appreciate that.
No, I mean, win's the win, buddy. Thank you.
Oh man.
When y'all let him go, when y'all low key push him out the back door, we're gonna make him a punt returner just for y'all.
Oh my god!
I ain't gonna lie. He was like the Patriots better not take it.
Hey boy, you know what's crazy? I seen some Joe Flacco tweets come across my timeline, bro. It's kind of wild.
Yo, I seen that too.
Wow.
Who?
The Ravens fans.
Come across my timeline.
Hey, kid. You know, also see this. They said fire Harbaugh.
Oh man.
Yeah,
they usually pop up.
I'm talking about that hot chat that was going on here. They was in there panicking.
I'm telling you, there are so many Ravens
in there panicking in that chat. I ain't like
that. Playing Among Us, hitting that emergency beat.
I had to get on up out of there.
Right, they definitely was in the emergency beat.
I had to get on up out of there. They tried to crack the glass. I was like, hey, we lost 2 games. Right. They trying to get the last thing with y'all. What?
Hey, that's why I listen to the radio, bro. I stopped listening to the radio.
I told you, go ahead and fire Harbaugh if you want. McCarthy gonna be on the street in the next hour if that happens.
That's what I'm saying. You fire that dude, man, you would be a fool. Unless you're gonna go get me enemy.
Wow. I'm joking. Versus Patriots, that was half. I'm
joking.
Ham said we got to bring a brother.
Y'all been hearing this, right?
That might be the missing piece. Hold on. We might get.
So we got too much culture in this locker room.
He said he's too much culture.
He might understand the trials and tribulations going on over here.
Hey, couple last things before we go. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. The boy been calling it for the past few years. 80. That boy Justin Tucker might be your best player.
Yeah, best player.
I told you.
He goated. I don't know if he the best right now.
It was like a 50.
It might be if he the best. It's by default at this point because he the oldest one on the team.
It was that halftime kick. It was like a 50+ yard. I literally DM'd him. I said, "Yo, Ham out, Tucker."
He was kicking 64-yarders in jeans, bro. With the win.
And y'all look at me like I'm crazy when I say Justin Tucker is the best on the team.
Nah, boy, you crazy.
Like,
you crazy.
He just be talking. You be talking. I'm not listening to nothing you talking about. But by default, he might be the best.
I said Tucker got a halftime kick. He said, "I'm in the kitchen. What y'all want?"
I'm in the kitchen. What beer you want, big dog? You ain't gonna watch the kick? Nah, he might. You don't even know where the kick coming from. He might. What you mean?
and last thing too, boy.
It's going to halftime. I might run to the store right quick. Hold on.
Hey, kid. I'm about to say, you got to run to the store. Okay, hold on. Okay, but you know, kid. You know, the Steelers doing all this winning, right?
Yo,
you saw them in the post game.
What they say?
No, I'm talking about you saw them their antics in the post game.
Oh, in the locker room. Oh, they acting the fool back there.
You talking about Juju?
No,
you talking about Juju? TikTok?
No, it wasn't even Juju. It was some random.
It was IG Live. It was the defensive backs on IG Live and everything.
Also, now filming in the locker room is okay. That's what you saying?
They were dancing around and all. You just see what I'm saying? You know what's crazy too? Remember when AB was there, kid? What did Ben try to enforce?
He had to put.
Ben did not try to do that. He gotta go.
Ben about to put in all this rap music.
AB wasn't lying.
Can we move on?
No music policy in the locker room.
He said, as long as you told that comedy line, you can film whatever you want to.
Boy, AB wasn't lying there, huh? That's crazy.
All I gotta say, boy, I wish you nothing but the best. But just remember, take it from me, it don't mean nothing if you don't win the ring.
Like I said, they deserve to celebrate. They
deserve to celebrate.
I kept seeing the tweets on T. I was just like, what are you gonna do? They undefeated. They the only undefeated right now. It is what it is.
Well, we know one thing: if they remain undefeated,
we the only ones that get a second shot. So I would be cautious. That's all I would say.
Good luck, sir. Y'all got Lamar on that quarterback position. I am confident. Thank you.
In pit too?
Yep. Oh, I'm very confident there.
Smell like a wager to me, kid. Thanksgiving wager.
Oh,
we can do it.
What y'all betting? Turkey legs?
They're willing to put 100 on my team.
Oh, this
I might have to get in on
put
that
up 100.
Now he want to put up 100.
Man.
Ooh.
Who else tried to bet
$100? Boy.
I'm like, bro, $100. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
100 a little rich. I might.
I ain't gonna lie. If I lose a bet for $100, I'm gonna BS you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You got $100 to spend like that? Let me hold $1.
If I lose a $100 bet, I'm gonna BS you, bro.
That's Thanksgiving and Black Friday week.
I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't got it right now,
almost
bro.
the first of the month.
I'm like, bro, you gotta try me next week. I ain't got you this week, bro. You gotta try me next week. I'm gonna BS you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He said you gotta try.
I'm gonna give you the runaround for a good minute, dog. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm like, kick my ass if I bet $100 on a game. Anyway, we done? We wrapping up?
That's it. Yeah, that's it, man.
I mean, I won 300. Yeah, never mind.
Anyway, man, appreciate everybody coming through as always. Like I said, if you want to get in contact with these cats, man, all their stuff is in the description below. All these social media links, YouTube channels, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all like the vid, and we'll catch y'all next week on the next podcast. We out.